And you know what? I did have quite a hard life. It might be hard for you guys to believe, but for several months after I was born, I didn't say a word. Anyway, let's play some Dwarf Fortress. I was doing some reading. I was doing some reading on guild halls today on the wiki. So I was kind of curious as to what their purpose was. You know, what was the point? I was like, does it just help with moods? I mean, maybe, yeah, sort of, so kind of. But what I didn't realize is guild halls are used to actually, people give skill demonstrations there. Apparently very much like how military dwarves give skill presentations during drilling times in barracks and things, which is very cool, and I hadn't realized that. So our guild halls over here for, you know, whatever profession they have, including potentially visitors from the outside world will come and do presentations that can skill up. And the wiki said something like, what you can do for your hospital is you can also flag this as a meeting area and make it into... I think you have to make it into a guild hall as well, theoretically. And if you do it for medical, although it's not just a medical skill, right? There's multiple different medical skills. I mean, there are. So maybe like a diagnoser hall down here. So if we do this, theoretically, there'll also be some doctory training that goes on over here. Can I make it into a guild hall for more than one thing? No, I don't think so. I think it can only be assigned to one task at a time. Now, maybe diagnostics isn't the most important thing to sort of train, but I don't know. There was a doctor hall that sort of seemed like... Oh, shit, was there? Hold on a sec. If we go over here, rights of permanency. Okay, remove the assignment. Assign location. Add location. Guild craft hall. Well, there is a generic doctor's hall. Yes, thank you. Perfect. All right, the past of good. All right. So theoretically, we'll get medical training that goes on there. So I'm happy I checked the wiki, because if that works out, that is a very, very nice little tricksy trick. Ultra Titan, hey! Hey, Quill, I have been silently watching for 8 years. I started watching you when I was a freshman in high school. Now I'm graduated from college and have a job. Jesus. Thanks for so many years of entertainment. Hope I'll be able to contribute more in the future. Thank you very much for the bits, Ultra Titan. And, wow. I was just complaining about feeling old, and then you gotta go and dump that on me. You still need to make a massive and awesome concert hall for the legendary engineers and answers we have. You're right. Now, okay, so what I want to talk about a little bit is what our plans for today are. I would kind of like to make a bigger, more giganticer wall outside over here for some safety, but also it will, I mean, partially for the safety of the dwarves, you know, extra redundant layers of defenses, but also it will protect our grazing animals a wee bit more. And we could build a surface inn, right, to sort of welcome, you know, just outsiders to the general fortress. We can build an inn on the surface, and then that could be used as a hall for the hour. We've got so many legendary dancers and musicians and all kinds of stuff, as we discovered last time we went on a naming spree. Hey, MJ, thank you very much! How many dwarves does it take to change a light bulb? 1 to hold it, and 1 to drink until the room spins! How does a dwarf clean his sinuses? He picks his nose! Boo. Boo. Halko, am I still alive? I don't think we've had any dwarves die. Yeah, we've had some animals die, and that's it. I don't think we've had a single dwarf die yet, which probably means today is a stream for that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is, right away, I'm going to start by removing ramps. We're going to go and clear out more of the ramps around here, because we want to make sure that no one can climb into our base bypassing our walls. Currently, they could still theoretically stand on the upper part and shoot down, but that's okay. We can always deal with that later on. Light bulb 1 wasn't that. No, I like that. I'm sure it's an adaptation of, like, insert nationality here, drunk joke. Would like a legendary beat to visit, that would be fun. Oh, I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I mean, our fortress is pretty big. We've generated some very valuable artifacts. I would not be surprised if something real bad were to happen pretty soon. 2 more cats than when I first watched you. Oh, kitties. I know it take a lot to work to dig out empathy, but that'd be cool. Oh yeah, like layers and things like that. How many drinks do you have? Don't make me do another donation. Also, as my dwarf becomes better at taming animals, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we should open DF Therapist so that we can keep an eye on things. How many drinks do you have? I mean, in front of me, I've got a cup of coffee, and I got a club soda ready to go for later. If you mean booze, alcohol things, I don't know. We have a variety. I got some whiskey in the house. Got a couple of different kinds of beers. We shall see. Okay, our dwarves are in here. So, cool, man. You're over here. Are you? Yeah, you're 15 animal trainer. I mean, you're a legendary animal trainer. I don't know if we're really putting that to use yet. But you is. You hear about the half-elf with the wonderful family life? Of course you didn't. No one did. Ha ha! It's like in Dungeons & Dragons, everyone who ever makes a rogue character, they always have this like terrible, sad family story. I always like to like go against type and have like my D&D characters come from like families that are like relatively stable and good, you know, and intact. Just because it's just so against type for everything. One of the characters I had the most fun writing a backstory for, we got some whiskey and chocolate too. 1 second. One of the D&D characters I had the most fun writing a backstory for is I had this paladin of vengeance. He's like totally emo and mad at the world, and like you wouldn't understand my pain and this and that. And he was basically just effectively a broody teenager. You know, his parents were just like, you know, upper middle class bureaucrats in the kingdom. He had a great, you know, family life and things. Everything was swell. Everything was happy, supportive family. But he just needed to rebel. So he's like, he tries to be this like, this ultra dark, like, oh yeah, you can't possibly understand my pain. Except all of it is bullshit. I like making fun like that. My biggest long-term character, for those of you who watch Tales from my D&D campaign, is Draven Rowe, who's married. He's got a kid. You know, he's got a title in, you know, his homeland back then, or back from where he's from. You know, he's established in the community. He's not some random loner. And that makes for more fun characters, because then the Dungeon Master can, like, incorporate these things and stuff. We got Tristal Mundo. Thank you very much for the contribution to the... It's like, I know this. Let's pretend this is Plump Helmet wine instead of coffee here. Cheers to you. Hey, Quill, why do elves have angled ears? There has to be some point to the bloody things. How does an elf change a light bulb? He holds the bulb while the world revolves around him. Bert Vandepol. Thank you very much, Bert. Sorry I butchered your name earlier. Been such a long time since I joined the stream, and would love to hear you try to parse my name again. It's like, it's so easy once you sort of, you know, get there. But at first I'm like, Bert Vandepol. Thank you for that. And we got Kiwi Guardian, who's resubbed using his Prime, his or her Prime, for 5 months. Thank you there. Gerdo at 68 months as well. Lurker Ben at 34. Crossy. Hey, Crossy. Is the SC in your Crossy, is that StarCraft? No, it's probably like South Carolina or something like that. But I always see StarCraft everywhere. 80 months. That is a long time. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I love characters with backstories, both as players and GM. It's great coming up with ways to weave the backstory into the wider plot of the game. Yeah, exactly! And it doesn't have to be much, you know? But it makes your character feel, like, more real, more connected to the world, a little bit more invested, which is great. Lost pick. That's probably just people changing equipment. Oh, you got any of those masterpiece mugs? Lovely. Yeah, we have 4 military squads. We are going to make a pass at some... Oh, we're going to have to try to get better armor going on. We are, I believe, working on copper breastplates, which are not super strong, but they're okay. We only have access to copper, silver, and gold. Gold is useless for all things military, so we're just using it for floofy decorations. Gold statues for everyone, kind of thing. For armor, I mean, we did build a bunch of leather armor because we did have access to a lot of leather. I guess we're going to have to use the copper for breastplates. I'm assuming copper breastplates are better than leather armor, although copper's not super strong, but I think is the best we can do for that. In terms of weapons, we could make like copper swords or spears or battle axes. We did make a bunch of copper battle axes, but mostly it's going to be to have as chopping. I think silver warhammers are going to be our weapon of choice. Although I think we can make copper crossbows. Can we make silver crossbows? Because that might work. Because occasionally they use their crossbows as like hammers sort of in melee combat. I'm not here. No, you can't make silver crossbows. So yeah, copper crossbows. I mean, we can make wooden ones, but because they can use it in melee, the copper ones are best. I think we did put in an order for that. But yeah, at some point we're gonna have to do an audit of our squads and see what there are. We've only made chest armor. So in some case, anyway, we've got to make our, our greaves and gauntlets and stuff as well. So we'll see. I think silver crossbows are pretty good for bashing when close range, but I might miss something. Yeah, maybe you can make them as an artifact, because I think artifacts can sometimes break the material rules. I'm not sure if that's the case. I had a character in Call of Cthulhu. Ooh, I've never played Call... No, that's not true. I did play it one time in university. Forgot about that. But basically, I've never played any Call of Cthulhu. Who was married with a kid. The other players are so confused when they encountered a painting of the three of us. Who could these people be? And I told them, it's my wife and daughter. And they asked, oh, that's cute. What happened to them? Because they were expecting them to have died in a tragic accident. Yes! Mandatory RPG character backstory. Right? Exactly. You make bolts out of silver. Remember one-shotting were... Do silver bolts actually do bonus to were creatures? Oh god, MJ. If you made silver crossbows, you could have some sterling archers. Boo! Wasn't there also some tin in them there, Hills for Bronze? I don't remember that. If we go to our idea of hack, and what's some big in this? Prospect Hall. We'll get a count of the different ores that we have access to. So our ores are native gold, tetrahedrite, native silver, and of course adamantine. Tetrahedrite breaks down to copper and silver, right? I think was what we were, we had confirmed last time. So no, I don't think we have any source of tin, so we can't make bronze. Where's my window for the whiskey and chocolate? There it is. Oh, it's Cool Man again. Hey, Cool Man. Oh, you meant drinks in Dwarf Fortress. Aha. Oh, well, we'll do an audit of our drinks here then. What does a Viking do with a bottle of alcohol? He drinks it, then breaks it over the monk. What happens to funny Vikings when they die? They go to Valhalla. I've never heard that one before. That's quite good. What happens to funny Vikings when they die? They go to Valhalla. I saw an ad for burial plots, but that's the last thing I need. Valhalla. God damn, it's bad but really good. Which is exactly, that's the goal right there. Have you played the Beaver game yet? Timberborn? Mender? Yes, in fact I have some videos on the UpTub. I have... I'm trying to remember how many I've recorded versus posted. I'm a little bit behind on some of those posts. Also attempted to upload a CK3 VOD before and uploaded the wrong file. There's going to be more CK3 Vampire VODs hitting the UpTubs after the stream today, when I figure out which file is the correct file. Some things got misnamed. 4 videos are... I think I've recorded 5 of Timberborn. I just don't think I put the last one up live. But it's going to be up there, and I want to record some more. It's whiskey and chocolate! There's been a lot of learning. Some things figuring out sort of on the fly in Timberborn. So I'm kind of like, ooh, I want to restart and apply everything we've learned to do things even betterer the second time. But at the same time, I'm liking our little area. Hey, Casper 3 Repsec? I have no idea how to parse your name. A very start. Oh, it's one of those polygons, palindromes. Thank you very much, Casper. Yay, Dwarf Fortress stream to distract me from the miserable video editing I have to do. I hate video editing. Which is why, of course, all my videos on YouTube are basically just raw videos. Okay. We are going to start wall construction over here. Oh, first, we're going to take a look at what our... what category would that be under? Drinks? Drinks. See what our drink stocks are. We have some barley wine, rye beer, carrot wine. I mean, I know you can make alcohol out of anything. I don't think I've ever heard of carrot wine in real life. I'd be curious to try it. Parsnip wine, turnip wine. See, those are less appealing. Sewer brew? Now, I think some of these were purchased, from a caravan. We, sold them a bajillion dollars worth of mugs, or we sold an artifact as well. So I think we just got a bunch of random alcohol. Sewer brew? You know what I have in my head? This is probably just a combination. I don't know if as a kid you ever did. We used to call it swamp water. When you go to fast food place or whatever, we'd do half root beer, half orange soda, half and half. Yeah. We'd call it swamp water. So maybe sewer brew something like that, We've got fisherberry wine and lots of dwarven wine. Now, dwarven wine is just made from... Is that just made from plump helmet? Although, isn't that just called plump helmet wine? What's dwarven wine? Is it just called plum helmet wine? Carrot wine shouldn't be that weird. I mean, vodka. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, like, vodka's not necessarily potato wine, right? Like, I could see making a spirit out of carrots or anything like that, and then effectively distilling it and basically just getting carrot vodka, right? Maybe they just name it that way so other people don't drink it. It's really good. Ha ha! Hey, set aside! What do you call a vegan Viking? Norwegian. Norwegian. Sewer brew equals ratweed plant-based alcohol. Oh. Okay. Alright. So let's build a bigger wall here. So I'm thinking, let's see, can we see the mouse? Yeah, barely. Thinking a wall that goes sort of like this, takes in this extra little pond area, and then comes down here and connects there. And then, yeah, we can use this as a fenced-in pasture. Now, does material matter for walls? The problem is, I think we're going to be making so much here that ultimately, we're not going to have enough material to make the wall out of any just one thing overall. There's plenty of wood on the surface just lying around, so I might just make some wooden walls over here. It's because it's going to cut down on hauling a whole bunch, and it's going to be fine. If I had enough of any one type of block to just make everything... I wonder, does this display stop at 99? Is it possible we have, like, way more conglomerate than this? I mean, it is one of the big things we've got around. If I turn on auto select, I think it just reselects the same thing over and over. But we don't, you know, again, it's got the 99 with slate, the 99 with granite. That might be the max of the display. Now, it would be nice if they were blocks. Now, we are carving blocks. What we could do, because you trying to think if there's an advantage of having walls made of blocks as opposed to, excuse me, just chunks of wood or chunks of stone. I can't remember if you can, like, decorate it differently or something. Maybe not. Maybe it makes no difference. Got more whiskey and chocolate. Who dat? Oh, Helco! Hey! Dwarf. A bearded, grumpy person who likes ale. Also, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain holds. Just don't pull them from their beard and toss them around. Never toss a dwarf. Get 4 blocks per stone. I guess that's the idea, is then we make better, more economical use of our chunks if we turn them into blocks first. But I don't know if it matters. But we do have a good number of slate blocks. Maybe what we could do is just start building a wall out of slate blocks. We won't be able to finish it out of the slate blocks now. We could wait and just take our time with the wall. Or what we could do is we could finish the wall with other material. We could always tear down whatever's left instead. But slate is kind of cool. I guess I could just use planning mode too to not worry about picking material, but okay, I think did it auto pick it? Auto mat select, reselect type. Yeah, maybe it's just automatically picking it right now because of how I set up, which would be fine. I turn off the auto select. There it is. Let me pick this again. Slate blocks. Okay, we might have a few differences of materials there, but that's okay. Yeah, auto select, reselect enabled. Maybe if I do that, is that the option I want, so that it just puts the cursor back? There we go, slate blocks to whatever I used last time. I think that might have been it. Yeah, there we go. So slate blocks is automatically top until we run out of slate blocks, in which case, yeah, fair enough. Make walls out of wood and make the elves pay for all their trees. I mean, we've been chopping lots of trees to try to piss off the elves. you know, we're working hard at it. Okay. Yeah, we won't have enough slate blocks to finish this completely. But we're actually going to get quite close. So I might not bother. Now, there might be a little section of wall that's made out of different material because of the way I had the auto select turned on for one tick there. Yeah, so we'll only have 4 slate blocks left. Well, wait, maybe I'll set up a mason's job specifically set to make slate blocks. If I just change the stockpile to only accept slate nearby, that'll prioritize it as well because they grab whatever's closest. So we'll do that. We're going to come over here. And we're going to, oops, just cancel a little triple over here for a bridge. What's nice over here is you can actually make a drawbridge that crosses the moat here. We can make it long enough so that dwarves can cross without getting their feet wet. Okay. Yeah, we don't have an elven civilization nearby. It's dwarf, human, and goblin. So I don't think there's really the opportunity to upset elves, which is too bad, because if you can piss off elves, always take the chance. Always take the opportunity. Life's more fun that way. How would the caravan come in? So we're going to have the drawbridges. Yeah, maybe you said that before the drawbridges came in. These gaps over here, we're going to put drawbridges, and the caravans can cross that. Bill and Wall Quiller becoming Roman Emperor Hadrian. Hadrian's Wall to keep out those crazy Scots. The madmen. I guess it doesn't tell me what the material is going to be used over there. Well, we'll see if there's a mismatch at any point. This is interesting right now, the color, but I think it's like sort of showing the color of the ground through. Oh, what's this? Oh, caravan! Dwarvy caravan! Hooray! Quick, come over here. Move goods. Select finished goods. Again, not very many. We did fix it, right? Our Crafts Workshop is making rock mugs. Yep. They're not just sitting around in here, are they? Nope. Maybe, yeah, we don't have enough idlers. We have a lot of dwarves, and basically we have no idlers going on right now. No job chained. Wait, what? Why is Vukar chained? Oh, shit. We had a mayor had a requirement for us to make things. And we didn't make them. We need a better alert for these things. Also, what's going on here? Captain of the Guard. Okay, first of all, our Captain of the Guard needs to be named. But our Captain of the Guard has requirements. Now, I think we're working on a prison area. Right over here. And this is going to be the Captain of the Guard spot. Can I rename the Captain of the Guard from here? Yes. Customize. Nickname. Alright, I'm going to pull a hashtag name from Mubot. If you haven't done it already, make sure to hashtag name in the chat to get into the drawer so that you can be named in the game. And anyone can win. If you are a subscriber, you do have an increased chance of winning, but anyone can enter, even if you're not a sub. There we go. Woohoo! All right, draw. It's Flamebeard. Flamebeard, are you already a dwarf in here? It doesn't look like you are, and I gotta say, Flamebeard is an excellent name for a dwarf. I mean, come on! Flamebeard, Captain of the Guard. Excellent. Okay, that's gonna make it much easier for us to assign to you. So right over here, this is gonna be your dining room, your personal dining room for Flamebeard. And over here is going to be your office. And this is going to be your personal bedroom, but it looks like we've never placed a bed in here. So build bed, planning mode on, boom. We'll get that assigned soon then. Yeah, you don't have any quarters at all. Oh, you didn't even have your own personal bedroom, period. You also need chest cabinet, which we don't have in here. So build H for container, planning mode on. And F for cabinet, because F it, and we'll get that into your bedroom. Okay, and then once the bed gets arrived, we'll assign it over there and see what we can do. All right, bring up my Twitch chat again so I can see you guys. You were a dwarf in your previous fortress, aha. I mean, I'm sure you have been, because what an appropriate name. Yeah, so this area over here, yeah, this is the place that got auto-built with pear logs. We're going to tear that down later and replace it with slate so we can have some consistency. Okay, unloading goods. That's fine. So Mason's workshop over here. Yeah, you've got the block. I'm going to add a different blocks job. There we go, for slate. So you'll alternate between doing something, a random block, doing a slate block, because we might run out of slate and we want generic stuff. But then the other thing I'm going to do is the stockpile that's around here. I'm going to change the settings. Yeah, change the settings. And this stockpile, well, first of all, don't do metallic ores. Yeah, I'm going to block everything except slate. Which means both of the jobs basically should just do the slate, the generic rock one as well, because the slate's going to be closest, theoretically, if it gets hauled over here. But ultimately, you can make blocks out of anything, you know, and alternate. But we'll prefer slate just to try to weight us towards having more slate blocks so we can do more consistent looks. Gold blocks for walls. Right. Can we make gold blocks? Yes. What category is it under? Is it under furniture? Yes, it's under furniture. Well, hold on a second here. Okay. We try to keep... First of all, the number of blocks from rocks might be changed, but we're going to put an order in for gold blocks. Yeah, for rebuilding our wall with. Maybe that's going to be the thing. Let's try to keep about 100 blocks of gold sitting around. And then what we can do is we can start converting things over. Maybe the inner wall will be made out of gold. We'll tear it down and do that. What's that? Hey, more migrants. Okay. Let us request a trader. Now we could sell these guys an artifact. Mostly, I'm a little salty that we don't have more mugs. There might be some more. Like, we might be creating some more. Do I have more than one Crafts Dwarf workshop? Is it just the one? Maybe it's overloaded. There's another one over here. Although it doesn't have the mug job. Rock mugs. Let's add that in. Okay, so we have 2 Crafts Dwarf workshop, I think. If I build workshop Crafts Dwarf... Oh, I can't see the number because it gets clipped. Maybe I'll build a 3rd. Just to say. Okay. Gold to blind your enemies. Alright, discuss our situation. Much to share. Yeah, we might have to start doing some raiding soon. Although right now, I'm really happy to not take risks right now. You know, sometimes it's like, well, I know I want the fortress to end in X amount of time, so we'll start taking some risks. We'll dig down for the treasure. We'll go and set out some raids. But here, I kind of want to err on the side of safety as much as possible. Hey, Wolfhound Lewis! Thank you very much. You've been around for a long time. Thank you for the entertainment over the years. I consider $1 per hour to be great for a video game. So here's some catch up for the hours of entertainment you've provided. Aw. Also, maybe bribe to be some form of animal trainer. Wow, we got a lot of people liking the animal trainers. Well, you know, as we know, I am unbelievably corrupt. So, now we're gonna have to figure out what exactly do you do with animal training. Alright, so this one over here. So we have, I mean, these guys have some skills. It's interesting, these are enabled even though you don't have it. These all have names. So, in this list, actually, hold on. If I go to roles then, and sort by animal tamer. So these are people who have innate capacity to be decent animal tamers. So then the best one is this one over here. Rawl is the unnamed person with the best potential to be an animal tamer. So we're going to give your nickname over here. Wolf Hound Lewis. Boom. Maybe you can tame a wolf. So yeah, and I don't know how to tame me worse. Is it the thing where you like capture the vermin or no? That's something else. We'll clearly have to figure that out. Now, we did get some new migrants in. What I want to do is highest skill. No, that's not what I want. No, maybe it is highest skill. Yeah. So we'll look for some unnamed legendaries. Interesting. We only have the legendary +5, which is skill 20, or the regular legendaries, which is skill 15. There's no one in between anymore. That's very odd. So like Min Kid over here is a legendary dancer. Of course you are. Of course you are. That's what we get. I don't know why there's so many people who are good at like, yeah, the social party skills. Gordo! You're gonna shake what your mama gave you. Rev Dark Angel. Oh, I don't even know what your thing is. Hold on. Rev Dark Angel. What are you? You're a legendary poet and a grandmaster speaker. All right, let's go and punch those in. I don't think Gordo is highlighted. Maybe they have a nobility roll? Last week she felt grouchiness when caught in the rain. Annoyed by being accosted by vermin. Euphoric drew to be inebriation. Yeah, no, and nothing after seeing a dead body. She felt nothing. I think all the oh no, there's another one over here. Who is this? Legendary Dyer? Legendary Conversationalist. Expert Negotiator Pacifier. This should be our mayor. Who dis? Cornelius! We got whiskey and chocolate, 1 second. Cornelius 03. Welcome, Legendary Dyer. I don't know if like dying skill matters. It probably affects speed. Alright, at a glance. Squint mode engaged. I don't see another oh no shit, there's one over here. Another legendary musician. Alright, last legendary. Cyborg! 456. There you go. Done. Okay. Dwarf Fortress. Where's the whiskey and chocolate? Oh, it's Cool Man again! Hey! If you can, during the trade, ask for run. I demand more rum. Cool Man Tamer's favorite drink. Gold in the mugs, gold in the alcohol, gold in the walls. Be careful of all the gold if you invite the Vikings. You know, we could make golden mugs, but I really like the stone mug idea. Gene C, what's your legendary skill? Legendary Bone Carver and Musician. Hey. Alright, what do we want? I do tend to like asking for leather because you can make a lot of armor very easily because you can something you can buy in bulk. But I guess the other thing we're going to do is we will ask for metal bars of any kind, and we'll use that to fill in some of our gaps. Absolutely, we do want lots of seeds. That's always a thing. I don't have the iron, so I can't make more anvils, although we did buy a few. I mean, we can effectively make weapons and armor, although they'll always bring some. We're just not going to ask for it. Oh, not instruments. I wanted drinks. Here. And whoops. We'll put an extra priority on the rum. Pets, we want to make sure to keep asking for cows and bulls because that's what we're going to be trying to set up our breeding for. Alright, I think I'm fine with this. As a request, going forward. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is come back over here. Move goods, because we might have made some more finished goods. Yeah, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's bring those in before we do a trade. Bum, bum, bum. Probably made a bone flute or something. Yeah, I wonder if Gene C made something? Reflections on the gloss of intricacy. An amber opal-bound codex. Destroyed/transformed. This is not an artifact we made. Did we just hear about it? That it was destroyed by someone? Is this just an artifact we know about? Because we didn't make a codex. We did buy a bunch of books. Maybe that's where it's there from. We do have a library. I mean, conceivably, could people start writing books there? I mean, I know that aspect of the game's been in there for a long time, but it's still new to me, you know? Alright. I'm betting we can do... Do I have a broker? Yeah. Trade. Oh, I think we're still waiting for some deliveries. A library, exactly. I done read good. I know my words because I go to the library. Have to set up tables and materials. Let people. So do I have to put materials in there? Because okay, we've got tables in here. There's actually lots of people sitting around. They're reading some books. So we have bookshelves. We have tables. We have chairs. Do I need to put like a container in here? No. It's not like the hospital. I don't have to designate material. I'll give them a container. If nothing else, it'll add value to the room and maybe make people happier. We'll see. Need more gold bars. Bookshelves and chests. Well, we got bookshelves, and I'm adding a chest. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe they automatically store material. I don't know if we're producing material. Like, I don't know how to reproduce paper and stuff. We should look at that. I reckon you should build a trapdoor underneath each chair, just in case they get too smart, you know? Okay, now I trade. There we go. Excellent. Now, some of the stuff in here is grayed out because it's stuff we didn't build or something like that, but I don't really care. We'll just offer everything. Including, there's a gold chain in one of the finished goods, but that's okay. We'll just mark everything. It's only 10,000 dwarf bucks, which isn't that much, but it's going to have to be okay. I do have flux material. I could get these pig iron bars, because I could make some steel. And it might not be a terrible idea to do that. In fact, we might want to buy, like, all these bars. They're dwarves. They must like going to bars. We're going to get various glass, mostly in case there's a strange mood and someone wants some glass or something. Clay and loam, I don't think we ever use it for strange moods, but at least it's cheap and then we'll have it around and it'll be an interesting option. Oh, from the wiki. Jabberers possess a pet value of 1,500 and the highest in the game. The great amount of return they give when butchered means players should consider them more valuable alive than dead. Should Jabberer be captured and assigned to a nest box, they can be used to steadily provide the fortress force of giant, bloodthirsty, and delicious bodyguards. What? Crazy. Straight, what's... Oh, this list here? Yeah, this is a trade window. Welcome to the gorgeousness of the Dwarf Fortress UI. Okay, I can buy a bull and a couple of cows. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at taming. I can get another cow. And another cow over here. Okay, that's plenty, I'd say. Let's get various booze barrels. A Delay, Milkshire, Dwarven Ale. Uh-huh. A couple more picks for mass mining. Iron Spear, pick, sure. Steel Warhammer. Okay, we'll get a little bit of that. We're still making weapons. I think overall, like, we're going to be okay. I don't have to worry about spending too much money on this. On the other hand, nice steel breastplate. That's going to be quite good. Some various boots. Ooh, that's way too expensive at 1,800 dwarf bucks. Trader profit 3,500 is still fine currently. But we'll get some extra socks. And some cheap boots. Buckler. Bronze shield. Couple of headwears. Okay. 2,500 dwarf buck profit. That's still going to be okay. Yeah, we'll buy some extra hoods. Gauntlets. Mittens. Okay. There's bags, mittens. I mean, theoretically, we do have to set up all of our clothing stuff. Quicklime, sand, pigtail seeds. Yes, we need tons of that. In fact, what I should do is search for seed. I'm going to buy all... I don't think we're growing sweet pods, so I'll leave that off. These water skins is actually quite handy. And buy a few more bins with leather. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. I got 1,000 dwarf bucks. Pigtail seeds. You're growing Pippi Longstockings. Essentially, it's what we grow for like cloth material. I guess it's like a hemp or whatever. All right, we're gonna do this trade. Oh, unwilling. Well, that's a little disappointing. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. All right, 2,000 dwarf bucks. Really? This guy's greedy. Maybe we need a new trader. All right, over 3,000 dwarf bucks. Oh, rapidly losing patience. Yeah, me too, buddy. 4,000 dwarf bucks. Yeah, go fuck yourself. All right. No trader requested. So right now, our trader is who? Oh, it's broker. Broker. Waldfrat. Yeah, our necromancer. Skilled persuader, competent negotiator, master appraiser. Elsa. So this is listed in order of things that should help. Judgment intent, legendary appraiser, legendary intimidator. Grandmaster Persuader. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with Elsa. I think appraising is one of the top broker skills, although a few of these things do help. Okay, we'll think about it for the next time. How's the... Excellent. Right over here. So this is going to be made into a bedroom, and we're going to assign this to Flamebeard, our captain of the guard. There we go, who is now satisfied with his lot. The mayor still wants these flasks to be made. I guess I ordered gold flasks, and actually we don't have any gold bars right now. I'll queue up 3 silver flasks, just to make sure this gets done and some rando doesn't get arrested again. Intimidator for price adjustment. Who orbs and negotiate with their fists. Please unsuspend, please unsuspend. Something must have just gotten in the way to suspend those tasks earlier. Okay. Many dwarves busy hauling. Okay. I like this tile set. And Space Fox one. It's very simple, but it's simple and clean, which I like. So, we do have a coffer over here. Oh, there's some parchment inside. Cat parchment. Wouldn't that be vellum? What I'll do is I'll make another container over here, just in case there's like... Because if it's like the hospital, I think they can only have one type of material per container. So, can I make a job to make parchment? Yeah, make parchment. Where do we make parchment? Sheets are used in production of scrolls and quires. What the hell's a quire? Like Q-U-I-R-E. Is a book. Oh, okay. Made of paper or parchment stored under sheets. Paper is made from cloth plants mashed into slurry. Oh, good. More use of our cloth. And then pressed in the screw press. Papyrus. It's made Papyrus Sedge Farmer's Workshop. Parchment is made from hide and milk of lime at a tanner's shop. Oh, I didn't realize parchment made from the hide of a cow is called vellum. But parchment is like... Is parchment always leather? I thought parchment was just a style of paper. I thought vellum was always, like, leather that you wrote on. But this is, at least in Dwarf Fortress, it's saying parchment is made of leather, and vellum is specifically made from cow. I don't know. Someone probably knows. Parchment is untanned skin. Is it? Oh, right, new craft workshop is set up. We're gonna make another mug job over here. Where's workshop? Leatherworks. We have no jobs for you right now. Farmer's workshop. Make sheet from plants. Yeah, I don't really want to use the plants. I guess what we'll do is look into our tannery, which I think is on this floor here. Tanner shop. Make parchment. Oh yeah, what's annoying is I can't make it. Okay, milk of lime. Where do we make milk of lime? Milk of lime is produced at an ashery. Okay. Which we have one. That's the wood furnace. We do have an ashery. It might be. I think it's on the lower floor here. Ashery. We get lye, potash, milk of lime. Produce an ashery. Any dwarf with a lime maker labor enabled can convert 1 bag of quick lime into 1 unit of milk of lime. Must have an empty bucket. Milk of lime's sole purpose is productive in parchment. Okay. I mean, we need a... Can we produce our own quick lime? Can we produce at a kiln or magma kiln by cooking any of the calcium carbonate stones? Which we do have some. Okay. So, we got a job here. I'm going to set a workflow constraint. Milk of lime. Yeah, 5 to 10 is fine. Now, we don't have a kiln at all yet. So, we'll put one down over here. Phylite blocks. Okay. I'm going to get a paper production chain. How'd the trade go? I think it went pretty okay. So, what kind of fighting? Buzzard... Shooting the buzzard, I think that's all that's happening. We're just fighting, yeah, random critters that are around. Okay. We do have bucket production. I believe this carpenter's workshop over here is set to make buckets. So that's fine. We getting rum? We did buy some rum in trade. Yes, I made sure. Cool, man. Well, I bought all his booze. And I made sure that in the future there's a steady supply of rum being supplied. Okay, quick lime. We're gonna set a job over there. With there we go. We do have some because we traded for some. What else can we do here? Collect clay. I think it'll collect clay anywhere. We can designate areas for clay, but I think if we don't designate it, I can check the job orders. There might be something. Pearl ash. I mean, we'll put in. Oops, we'll put in some constraints for some of these. We'll keep a steady supply of various. I don't think we're in a hurry to make these, like, jugs, because I don't think we need these with other stuff we're doing. I don't know, but get the supply of quick lime. Now, yeah, milk of lime. Okay. Where's the time? I really should organize my shops a little bit more. So yeah, with parchment. Yeah, it needs the body part. We need more leather. Now, okay, what we need to do is we need to reset. Actually, let me rebuild this pen pasture. Also, apparently it overlaps with the garbage dump. Remove this zone. Thank you. So I'm gonna make a new zone. As big as it can go, right over here. This is our new pen / pasture. Everything that needs to be grazing is going to come out over here. And what we can do is set up some auto butcher once we get more cattle going. Why is this place continuously suspending its construction over here? I don't know, just in case, I'm going to chop down these trees over here. In case they're getting in the way for some reason. Put the lime in the coconut. Jugs of alcohol. I mean, we can do barrels of alcohol. So I don't think we have a ton of gold bars kicking around right now, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean, clearly we don't, because we don't have the gold bars to produce this. Now, I think the problem might be that we only have the one smelter. Why are you suspended on native gold? Do we really not have any? Maybe the jobs got suspended here weirdly at some point and didn't get restarted properly. Yeah, the lignite got resuspended because I don't think we've got any. Oh, maybe... Well, no, because we've got... This should all be lignite over here. Yeah. There you go. You're okay. Yeah, Magma Forge. I mean, that's always really... Right now, we don't have to worry about digging down to the magma, which is keeping our base that much safer. Because we do have tons of lignite, plus tons of wood here that we can keep charcoalizing if we wanted to. We do still need to build drawbridges, although right now we don't need them because we haven't actually enclosed the walls quite yet. Okay. There's more fighting. Are you still trying to shoot the buzzer? You are still trying to shoot the buzzer. Maybe that's what keeps suspending the jobs over here. Squad A, B, C, D. Kill from a list. C. I mean, it's only going to make sense for the ones that have range equipment. A bunch of them are running inside. They might be looking for equipment. I don't know. I'm going to put the Forgotten Beast down there. Yeah, I mean, at some point, popping the cavern layers is good. We get underground water, we gain access to silk, it starts growing underground trees, which can be a whole other area of safety for different value. So, build, construct, wall. I guess I could even use planning mode and put in material restrictions, which would be kind of interesting. Because then, whenever the slate blocks show up, they'll get built. Can do one more set of slate blocks. Now, where do I want the drawbridge? I think I do want it sort of here. So I'm going to go and cancel a little 3 set over here. Leave room for the drawbridge. Yeah, no, they keep suspending the construction over here, and I can't figure out why. Okay, there's still buzzards interrupting things. Okay, instead of kill, I'm just going to get to move out over here. No, we don't have the concert hall for Legendary Dancer Musician yet. That's the other thing, I think, once these walls go up, we're going to build a fancy-ass concert hall in da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I just saw some bolts go. Donkey Hair is attacking the Dire. I think our Necromancer has done something here. Hacks Donkey Hair in the head. I think the Necromancer raised some donkey hair, and now it's going crazy and attacking everyone. Wait. Oh, and Buzzard Head. Okay. Do we have to limit our Necromancer to below ground? Because our Necromancer keeps raising body parts. Yeah, Donkey Hair shudders and begins to move. Donkey Hair punches the Dire in the lower body part. Luckily, I don't think the Donkey Hair is particularly strong. Axe Dwarf hacks Donkey Hair in the head with her copper battle axe, and the severed part sails off. I still wish... I don't know why the dwarfs' names don't show up in here. Which Axe Dwarf? You know? My god. Need a barber? So maybe the refuse pile's got to be moved, because maybe we need to prevent... Yeah, I think I might do that. Plus, it looks ugly. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to build a new refuse pile out here. This might minimize the times that the Necromancer sees random body parts and decides to resurrect them. Necromancer's now under my protection, as his actions amuse me greatly. We need to rename our squads. I'm gonna rename my squad so that we have a better idea of what they wear. Okay. Waning Treasuries and Visions of Wheeling are both set to range. The others are melee. So, how do I rename the squad? View Customize? No, that's what we're on now. There it is. I have to be on a different tab. Okay. Range squad number 1. Land by Flamebeard. What do we call this? Necromancer's either good or bad news. Well, I don't know. Maybe? Okay. Let me know what you guys think we should name these squads. We need name for 2 ranged ones and 2 melee ones. Although, as long as we name, like, say, all the ranged ones with a name, and we know what the melee ones are afterwards, that's going to be okay. If I sort by nothing here. Do we have a Lolar? No, we don't. The Bearded Arrows. Oh, that's kind of funny. Like that, because Flame Beard. And it's like beer. Okay, and then the Mountainous Picks are going to get renamed as well. Yeah, the Sterling Archers. I mean, yeah. It's too funny. Alright. Points of Piercing. The Flameo Arrows! Oh-ho! Flameo Hotman. The Iron Helms. I like that. Here. This one here is going to be the Iron Helms. Maybe we'll make sure they get priority for metal armor. The Donkey Hair Slayers. The Trimmers. I like that, Trimmers. The Trimmers! Oops. Apparently can't backspace in that. No, there we go. Okay. Done. So, squad Sterling Archers. You're here to kill a buzzer. Hopefully that's the only one. Oh, no, there's a bunch. No. Done. Okay, the Sterling Archers, you're going to go around and try to kill all these damn buzzards that are buzzing around, being very annoying, and continuously scaring off our peeps. Hacks the donkey hair. So this is Kaylin, I think, who slayed the donkey hair. Congratulations. Today's a good day to die. Call them the buzzkills? Ah! I did read about the Necromancer's either good or bad news. Cool, man. I saw that. Wild Dwarf Therapist, what skills does the good Captain Me have? That's true. You're a military dwarf, Flamebeard. That is a good question. Do you have anything decent? Flamebeard over here. Do you have decent military skill even? No. You kind of don't have anything going on. You're an adequate beekeeper, that's it. But that makes you totally, totally believable as a military leader. No, you're not. Also, yeah, you're not captain of the guard. I don't know. Things might have gotten shuffled around. We do need a dungeon master, which apparently has no skill interest whatsoever. So we'll take Gorn. Oh, you're also militia captain and a bookkeeper. That's too many roles. Yellow Mixer guy. Oh, Yellow Mixer guy's a manager. Zixie! There you go. You didn't have anything going on. Okay. You require fancy rooms and things. Maybe as a dungeon master, we're giving you good space so that you can think about how to torture your player characters in the future. Maybe what we'll do is we'll keep sort of making sort of interesting shaped rooms over here. Be your dungeon master. So office, dining room, bedroom over here for the dungeon master. Hey, Gorn. Yeah, see, you're doing too many things. Gotta make sure you're not overwhelmed. There are bees. They're definitely in the eyes. Flamebeard's war call is attack my bees, attack. Yeah, maybe you have like trained war bees. And then if it's okay, like you don't have to worry about the bees being hurt in combat, because if the bees die, we have our necromancer who can raise them as zombies. Or zombie bees, if you prefer. Zombie bees. Are we still fighting the goddamn hare? Why do you keep standing up? Do you keep falling down in battle? Buzzard mutilated corpse attacks the recruit. Oh my god, the fucking... Okay, let's make sure the necromancer's not in any of the armies. Although it's kind of hilarious. You'd think that they'd be tamed. You know? Is there a necromancer? No, it doesn't search. It's Wald. Waldskrat over here. The broker. Are you in a military squad? Not that I can see. Yeah, no. Because I think you'd be in a color if you were. Yeah, you're not assigned to anyone. Send the macro enter on a raid to the Goblin Stronghold. What would happen? The thing is, if the undead just attacks whatever, it could actually be interesting and useful distraction in combat. Alright, this area's been carved out. Build doors. Planning mode on. So I want a door here, here, and here. Then in here. Chair. Oops. Table. Okay, you need an armor stand. And a weapon rack. And container. Oops. Put on container. And a cabinet. Okay. Let those get issued. Oh, and designate smooth. We're going to make sure not to accidentally mine out everything again. Smooth out this area. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, aren't the zombies aggressive to anything that doesn't have the undead tag, like necromancer for vampires or the zombies? Maybe that's what it is. So the necromancer itself is safe from his own undead, which one would hope. Okay, yeah, this construction's still getting suspended. Is it on water or something weird like that? There's no alerts in a little bit. We'll see. Maybe the buzzards have been killed. Well, okay, the Sterling Archers are still... Wait, why are the Sterling Archers in here? Do we have a buzzard in a cage? We have a buzzard in a cage. Are they actually attacking the buzzard in a cage? Build. Start displaying our caged animals in here. Oh, we have a cat. We should let the cat out. But this buzzard, we're going to go ahead and actually place it in here, because dwarves will think that's interesting. The cage match. At our metalsmith's forge, we're going to make sure to make some copper bolts. Bolts of any metal. We'll keep like a couple hundred around. Send the buzzer out, make it a fair fight. Hopefully we've killed all the ones that were on the surface. I think these bees, these are like zombie, or like buzzard corpses. Oh, badger boar. Alright. Need plump helmet spawn. Now it's suspended again. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this job. So, what's actually in this tile? Ashen bolt. Oh, is there a mass unforbid DF hack command? or claim. Unforbid. Let's unforbid all items. I think that's fine. Okay. So if they've got old boats and stuff, they can pick it up off the surface. I don't think that's going to cause too many problems. Hopefully not. Okay, caravan's going away. That's fine. Yeah, these got suspended as well. Probably because of the buzzards. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let me try to build this wall up again. Slate blocks slowly being produced. Yeah, I don't think it's because of not enough slate, because I think as soon as you assign the construction, they claim the material. Because it only lets you assign it if you've got it around. So I don't think that's the issue. Plus, there was 11 more pieces kicking around, so I don't think that was the issue. I don't think. I never think. One of my best traits. So, the buzzer get installed over here? Yeah, good, excellent. Yeah, and I see no more, like, people freaking out about anything. Everything seems to be okay. Oh yeah, we do have the cat in the cage. Okay, how do we release? Do you have to install the cage and then it releases the cat? Because we have a cat in the cage. I think that might be how you do it. So, we'll go and install the cat cage over here. And then once it's there, we'll release the cat, and then we'll uninstall the cage. Muddy ground can't support walls. Okay, it get built over here, so that's fine. Yeah, I think maybe the job just kept getting interrupted by the buzzard. Because it had to go so far out to do it. That may have been all it was. Okay, still waiting for the cage to be delivered over here. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a cat in a cage. I think that's how the song goes, you guys. I'm pretty sure. Also, you know, my rendition was perfect. Did some more exploratory digging over here. Find plenty of gold and silver. The silver is more valuable to us than the gold because of warhammers. What is this over here? Oh, that's more tetrahedrite. Ooh, it's really hard to see the tetrahedrite. I think that's some over there. It's like it really doesn't stand out. But we want more of it because we do want our copper. Oh, just realized never took down that wall over there that we had up for a while. Yeah, I don't really care about the layout of this floor. It'll just be sort of a mining floor. Probably this one as well, actually. So let's go... You know what I should do? I should record a macro. I'm going to do that. Record a macro. You know, that's probably tighter than it needs to be. I think 2 notches is going to be plenty. I should save this one. May not have been the most click-efficient way to do this, but there you go. So do that, cancel the macro, save as explore tunnels. Start on mid-stair. There you go. So now we can load this macro whenever we want. And if I go down a level, for example, I can play this macro. Excellent. Okay. Find me more veins. Despite all my rage, I'm still a hat on a mage. Is that what happens when a berserker was killed and skinned and turned into a wizard's hat? All right, training's done. Waiting for some more blocks to be done. Bone bolts. Now, hopefully the assignment of bolt types and things like that has been done correctly. As this isn't cookie clicker, click efficiency is an issue. My favorite thing about cookie clicker is making the is writing code to like automate it. It turned into a fun programming challenge. That was a lot of fun. And then, oh, there's a game. If you like auto incrementers and programming, you should look up Bitburner. A really good like game where it literally is meant to be programmed and has built-in like JavaScript interpreter and code you write and rules and things and memory and all kinds of different stuff like that. Bitburner. Very fun programming auto incrementer kind of game. What happened? Oh! Someone just gave birth to a boy. Okay, good for them. Thought someone was going into a strange mood. I was excited! So the big outer wall is nearly done. Then we'll put the drawbridges down. I thought about doing... the programming channel has been like sorely neglected, and it's something I want to do some more work on. I was actually thinking like I could do programming tutorials couched in a Let's Play Bitburner kind of thing, which would be an interesting overlap of things. The other thing is there's a great card game that I like in real life called Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's a card game where you and your friends are all superheroes battling a supervillain. It's quite good, and they've got a decent digital adaptation. It feels a little visually a little sort of janky in a sense. But I think it's mostly due to the complexity of the game. But we have a lot of fun. I play it oftentimes my Tuesday night board game sessions, which are now done virtually. It's really good. And they recently introduced workshop support, and I've been working on a mod, a custom card set for that. And I was like, well, that would be another thing that might be a good structure for a bit of a programming tutorial. So hopefully we can do something soon. Sentinel, tabletop RPG system is fun. Yeah, I've played the Champion system and also Fusion. We did consider the RimWorld mod stuff at some point too. Like that would be fun. I hadn't gotten around to figuring out exactly how I want to do. Now I still don't like the farming. Like we just don't have enough seeds to keep this going at the rate that I would like, which is a little bit annoying. At least the plump helmets are coming in okay, but we always need more cloth. Like I don't understand why we don't have infinite plump or pigtail seeds. We struck tetrahedrite. Hold on. Where's this? Oh, we struck some earlier too. Zoom to here. There's some over here. Probably wherever we struck the other one is probably somewhere over here too. Maybe it's on the other floor. Oh, it is on a different floor. Excellent. And yeah, there's gold and stuff. The tetrahedrite is good because we do... tetrahedrite gives us the silver and the copper. And the copper in particular is important because we can't make armor out of silver or gold. It might be possible to do it, but it's shit. We don't want to make armor out of silver or gold. They're too malleable. They don't stop the pokey. Oh, bottom left is the first floor I looked at. Is there more? This would be the first floor, probably. It's not these are gems. There's a different material here. What is this? Phylite, as opposed to granite. Okay. And yeah, one of the things I can do, if I have a hard time seeing it, I can go here, type reveal, and then I'll be able to like see the veins a little bit more easily. You know, like, because I'll actually, you know, I'm not looking for a single pixel like this over here. Now we haven't actually uncovered it, but it's hardly the end of the world because we will at some point. And then I don't have to worry about the fact that like, it's interesting because there's some hiding in here that we can't reach. And yeah, eventually, you know, we'll hit this area over here. So I might as well just flag it now. Like, what is cheating? Just because that gray on gray is pretty bad. Maybe that's the one thing with the Space Fox set. The only issue that I've run into so far is that gray on gray of those particular materials is a little hard to see. But honestly, it might be similar in a lot of other tile sets as well, or some of the other things might be hard to see. Okay, build, construct a wall. Hopefully you've got some more slate going around. There we go, that looks right. Slate blocks. Oh no, I've only got 2. Alright, never mind. Still have to figure out mine carts too. Oh, can't we just make birthplace with this? Oh, I'm betting we can go. Oops. Oh, stop. Dining room for. Okay, who's our dungeon master? Nope, not Gorn. Right. Zixi. Sign. Zixi a dining hall. Make a throne room over here. Well, study for Zixi. And then over here, fancy bedroom for Zixi as well. So now, if we look here, there you go. You have a modest office, you need an office. But once the furniture comes in, it should be okay. We've smoothed and everything, it's not there. I mean, we could engrave it. The other thing you can do, though, is say something like, whenever we get a statue, go ahead and install a statue over there. That should bring it up. But yeah, if I'm worried, I can do a little engrave. As a bonus, it's going to also engrave a little bit of these rooms and a little bit over here, which should just add value to everyone, and they're going to be happy. Dungeon Master, probably not Math Mercer. Alright, carts are still flowing. Resume production. Shoes, socks, robes. That's good. Still think you should have golden statues to legendary trackers? Uh-huh. You would say that, Steel Sky. Carves her own dice. My campaign's gonna be so good. That's true. I mean, I think a lot of, like, the old dice were carved out of bone, weren't they? We do have bone carvers. Totally a thing that we've got going on here. I don't allow wood. I think this one stockpile down here is the only thing maybe that allows wood, and it's getting a little full. So this is our generic, like, overflow stockpile. That's why you roll the bones. Oh, yeah. Okay, engraving is happening. There you go. Everyone's happy. We don't have a hammer yet. Maybe that's for the best. I don't know. Oh, yes, thank you. We gotta let the cat out. Who? Let the cat out. So, do we just unassign the cat, right? Yeah, there you go. Go, cat, go! There you go, he's out. And then we can remove the building. So the cat's now free to go and adopt a dwarf and cause me huge problems. We get our cat explosion. Probably not. I think we're pretty far from any cat explosion. Yeah, you don't have the plant cloth. Yeah, we desperately need more plant. One of the things, if we did go and unlock the cavern layers, we could get some silk. No, I don't have enough bedrooms. We do have a couple of dormitories here, so that at least the dwarves don't have to sleep on the ground. But we should do another giant bedroom expansion. Maybe now's the time to do it. Can they fix the cat explosion? I mean, the problem, like, it can still happen because, like, cats can give birth. And then if they adopt dwarves, you can't just butcher them because the dwarves would be very unhappy. But I don't think the birth rates are the same way. I have no clue what any of this is, but I like it. Hey, Tooth. Yeah, it's Dwarf Fortress, baby. One of the greatest games ever made. Where do we want to do more bedrooms? I want to start on another floor. But I might want to do it. I might want to do it on the outside just so that we don't have to fight with, like, our patterns and placements. I might do a slew of bedrooms up this way. I kind of like that idea, actually. I think I want to do this. I'm going to leave a double gapper there, just to say. Record a macro. Oops, I'm starting in the wrong place. Start here. Record a macro. Oops, shit. Record a macro. Unrecord. Play. Actually, maybe I'll do both sides. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. All right, record. Unrecord. And then, same thing on the other side. Record. And record. Whoops! Mistakes were made. Let's try that again. Start from the bottom right corner. Record. Bottom right corner. There you go. How many bedrooms do I have here? That is 5, 10, 14. 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 5, 10, 14. Okay. Lost sound. What? Check, check, check. Sound should be okay. Oh, it's back. Oh. Okay, maybe just one person glitched out. Done, done, done. All right. Bedroom expansion is a go. That is interesting. You're right. If we did this, you know what? I kind of like that idea. Although the spacing's a little awkward. But that might be okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I kind of like this idea. Yeah, we can make a few. Like I can make these 3 by 3. We could merge these into larger rooms. I could do another. I could do another dormitory. But yeah, if we just have a few elite rooms, just for cuz. Manually assign them to some name dwarves, something like that. Put a couple alcoves for statues. Oh, that's true too. What I could do is do this and then just widen that. Ooh, sexy. Yeah, all right. I think I might like that better. I mean, some dwarves are more important than others, but they actually need, like, way fancier rooms. And actually, what I could do that. Statues or coffers. guess kind of probably want to do both on the same side, and maybe the same thing over here too. I mean, we've got lots of coffins already. You know, I think for whatever reason, I think I actually like this rather than little alcoves. We might still do statues like spaced out like that, but I think I want to do this. Just cuz. Prepared for death. Yeah. So all these O's over here, these are all my coffins. We haven't had a single dwarf die yet. Somehow. I mean, it's inevitable. But somehow they haven't died yet. Little town square, yeah. Diggy diggy hole. Yeah, I mean, of course they're gonna die at some point. It's not like one of those like, oh, no, don't say it, right? Like, if you say, oh, what could possibly go wrong, or I think we're safe now. It's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Death is inevitable. Partially welcome it, because that's the fun of Dwarf Fortress. Just sort of amazed. And yeah, someone dies, we do have a necromancer. That's true. So you can designate for a statue park. Oh, that's right. You can do little extra zones for stuff, and they can come and hang out and watch stuff. Pre-booking the graves. Sure you don't have any zombie dwarves walking around. Do that. Well, I mean, I think they would still show up. I mean, show up for a few different reasons. We definitely know about them. Oh, there we go. Winter's here. A little brook is freezing over just a little bit. More necromancers. Yeah, there's been necromancers for a while. And one of our very first dwarves we got is a dwarf necromancer. Normally, necromancers like problems. Here, well, I mean, it's a little bit of a problem, but it's kind of fun and entertaining in that we have a necromancer dwarf who keeps raising random body parts, which then attack the other dwarves. Although they haven't caused any injuries yet. So mostly it's been a way to get extra training. And they res weird things, like they resurrected a zombie hair or donkey hair zombie. Just some donkey hair that was animated and then was, you know, trimmed. Don't know about the where stoats came in the last microwave. Oh, hang on, I'll allow that. Hope I die in a dance-off against Thanos, the legendary beast. Ooh, child. Well, I guess the dance-off was against Ronin. But it was pretty good. Everyone watched the fight. It was a main event. MJ. Ah, boo. Donkey hair zombie kind of just sounds like horrible bastardization of Don Quixote. Oh, you're right. Except it's pronounced Don Quixote, isn't it? Don Quixote. Where to pay? Well, it could be worse. If we dug really deeply and greedily and opened the circus, then there could be hell to pay. Anyway, that's what bald demons wear. Hell to pays. Boo this man. So some dwarves are gonna have some golden walls. Hey, hey. But yeah, we have like infinite gold that we can access. I'm not even worried about like, ooh, let's go and mine out the gold seams. Like, nope, doesn't matter. Although we could mine it out and then rebuild the walls after. But, we'll leave them in. I mean, if we rebuild the walls to be the same as, what is this? Mostly granite, a little bit of phylite, then all the colors would match, but arm them with golden maces. I don't think we can make gold maces, but we can make silver warhammers, and we've been working on that. I don't think we've got any jobs. Yeah, we have no work orders currently. Okay, it might be time to do a little look-see at our squad. So the Iron Helms are supposed to... Oh, I named these wrong. Hang on. The Iron Helms are actually supposed to be... Wait a minute. Okay, so in my defense, this UI is silly. When I switch from equipment to the view I have to be on to rename them, it reorders the squads, which I hadn't realized before. So the Iron Helms are ranged, so they have to be changed up, and the Sterling Archers are melee. So we have to swap the Iron Helms and Sterling Archers. But yeah, I have to go on this page, and then they get reordered. So the Iron Helms are going to become the Sterling Archers. And the previous Sterling Archers are going to become the Iron Helms. Now, the bearded arrows, okay, are correctly ranged, and the trimmers are correctly melee. Okay, good. So these Sterling Archers, they should all have ranged weapons, and they do, because we did go on a big thing for that. The bearded arrows, they all have a little check mark next to the range, so they all have ranged equipment. That's good. The Iron Helms all have a check mark next to melee, and the trimmers all have that. So all of our dwarves are armed. They're not armored, but they're armed. Everyone is currently set to leather armor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Iron Helms over here. Assign uniforms. Shift enter. Okay. So now all the... Oh, fuck, it's on... Keeps changing who I got selected. The Iron Helms are going to be set to metal armor. Now, I think they will equip any armor they can, but the Iron Helms will prefer metal armor. And the idea is going to be, hopefully we will get them equipped the way we want. Right now, the Sterling Archers, we've got some leather armor, handwear, footwear that we bought, and it does prioritize the ones at the top. So you can see we have a shortage of certain things. We'll put in some jobs for some of those. I guess what I'll do is I'll say copper, gauntlets, greaves, because I don't think I have to set repeating jobs. I'm going to ask for something like, now I don't know if they make the gauntlets in pairs or not. Well, I'm going to ask for 10 gauntlets. 10 helms. I guess I could type in helm. Leggings. Okay, do those. I'm gonna ask for some leather helm. Ideally, I'd want all of them to be in metal, but we don't have enough of it right now. Ooh, we can do cloaks. Let's get like 20 leather cloaks in, just because, you know, everyone should be styling. Some quivers as well. I guess leather glove. Maybe high boots. Okay, do that, and we'll reevaluate how they're sitting after this. Helm toupee. Forgo armor entirely. We're Conan now. Can you have my armor made out of velour and without pants? This befits a true captain. Are you, should we rename Flamebeard to Zap Brannigan? It has started raining. Okay, it looks like that is the last of the digging. So I'm going to put in a big smooth job, and we are on smooth, not accidentally digging everything out. Mostly got caught out by the time where it turned out that, like, smoothing doesn't override the dig command. So I ended up digging out a bunch of stuff we didn't wanna. Okay, done. Now, build door. Record. Unrecord, play. Yeah, I should do the next macro in a slightly different style. Okay. Cancel. Go bed. Record. Oops. I guess I'll just do this much. And then return to where we started. That's going to be okay. Play. 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 Oops. Hang on. That's not where I wanted this bed. Come back over here. Build bed here. Thank you. Now, we're going to go for containers. Yeah, remember when the macro didn't used to work quite right if I was using the planning mode, but now it is working very nicely. Now we're going to do cabinets. Left. Bed's also wrong in the other block. Oh, yeah, alright. Because I have them near the door. I mean, it's fine, but no, we need our symmetry. Build bed. Play. Zoop. Build cabinet. Boom. Okay. I think we're okay. I supposed to spell Sterling wrong in the army string? Did I? Oh, Stellring. Oh, when we rename them, I think. Sterling Archers. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, the jobs are going to restart. That's going to be all right. We'll get all those, and then we're going to have to go and redesignate. We're going to have to, not redesignate, we're going to have to designate them as bedrooms later on. Okay, idlers 2. Very much not a lot of idlers. There might still be a lot of hauling from our trade over here. Yeah, I think there is. It's possible that there's nowhere to store some of these. Maybe I should just go ahead and make this just a universal thing. I don't know. Where's the loam? Is it a type of block? Or stone? Yeah, it might be under clay. Yeah, let me permit clay over here, because it's possible we didn't have the storage for that set up properly. The river outside is not drying up, it's freezing. It's currently winter. So we got a few icy patches. It doesn't get really cold where we are. Well, we get a few icy patches, a little bit of freezing of our brook. In fact, if it was a full river, I bet you it wouldn't freeze. I think the brook just, it doesn't have as much water flow, so I think it's a little bit more vulnerable to that. I don't know if vulnerable is the right word, but... Just for symmetry, do I have another nice cage I could place, say, here with a critter inside? Got a kestrel. Yeah, let's have a cage kestrel. Kestrel's a bird, right? Is it a raptor type? I think so. Is it more like a hawk type, or is it more like a vulture type, a kestrel? I think it's more like a hawk, right? I think it's very closely related. Little hawk type dude, yeah. See, now I just want to play Wingspan again. God, that was a lovely game. I have to admit, I'm not having a very difficult time beating the AI. Even on the hard difficulty. I played a few more times since I did the video. AI is not super hard to play against, but it's such a lovely game. More like hawk, small falcon. Interest early bird and FTL. I know of the kestrel from playing Escape Velocity. I think the kestrel is a type of ship. Quite a nice one, if I recall correctly. Escape Velocity. Now, that was an old school space game. If you've never played it, definitely recommend it. Escape Velocity Nova is specifically what you're looking for. Oh, it's an EVE Online as well. Ah, yeah, that's true. I just love this game, because I just like that we can sit back and just watch our dwarves, you know, just go to work. It's like watching an ant colony, you know? FTL, the X series. Oh man, apparently it's a popular name for naming spaceships. Alright. And fair enough. X series. So X series is still a game that I really do need to get around to playing. It has started raining. Alright, so we're going to have some cranky dwarves. Dwarves are cranky a lot. Where are you going? Are you picking up wood out of nowhere? Oh, store item and stockpile. Why is there wood way out here for that person to pick up? There you go. The brook is completely frozen over now. I haven't played any of the X series. I own, I think, all of them. I remember asking, because I was planning on playing them, I remember asking, like, you know, which should I play? Like, X4 is a little bit more modern, but arguably, yeah, the X3 is the best. I don't know if trees fall over by themselves. Or, like, lose branches, maybe? I don't know. I seem to remember there was some trouble a few years back when getting caught in the rain would set off the... I mean, the thing is, if our dwarves are cranky, then yeah, anything can send them over the edge. Currently, we have 106 content dwarves, 5 happy, 1 very happy. No one is ecstatic, but also no one's, like, super cranky either. So that's at least something. X4 has been updated massively, much better than it once was. Yeah, and I think the consensus had been if I was going to play the X series for the first time, I should probably just start with X4 at this point. Strange mood? Fey mood! Woohoo! Kaylen, the brewer, taken by a Fey mood. Let's see what Kaylen claims. We could take a quick little peek here at Kaylen. What are your Show me the tooltip. Show me the tooltip. Engraver, axeman. Wait, which one of these skills? With a Fey mood, does it matter if they have a moodable skill or not? Is it completely random? Because I don't think any of those are moodable, are they? Let's see what he claims. He? She. Let's see what she claims. Unpause. Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Yeah, so... I don't see any crafting skill in here. X4 is good, but it lacks a lot of the charm from the old games. Oh, the only Shen's given birth to a girl! Congratulations! Okay, Kaylen. What's the workshop? Okay, down here. And you are going to grab some stuff. Oh, looks like Kaylen just grabbed a rock from right over here, right next door. Going in there, it looks like grabbing maybe some sort of cloth. What are you grabbing next? She's off somewhere. Taking a long time. Might be very far, or might be something heavy. Like she might be grabbing a boulder and bringing it over here. We'll see. No, I have no idea when the game is dropping on Steam, Soup. I'm really looking forward to it. Struck native silver. Gave birth to a boy. Okay, first of all, where's the silver? I might want to set up... Well, there's lots of silver. But we might want to dig more out. Okay. I don't know where Kaylen is. Because this is the Craftswarp Workshop right over here, right? Yep. There's somewhere. Grabbing something. At least so far, everything that Kaylen is being inspired to craft, we own somewhere. We have plenty of drink. Yeah, almost 1,000 drink. We're good on food. We've got lots of cooked meals and things like that. Oh, just came back. What do you got? What have you picked up so far? Phylite, slate. What's the H for? I don't know what the H means. An alpaca wool cloth. And some stray donkey bones. All right. What would the space program be called when the United States and Canadians collaborate? It would be called the Apollo G. Apollo G. Native silver. Okay. Are you working? No. Okay, Kaylen is lacking something. So, in order currently, and you do grab things in order... Grab some stone, cloth, bone, gems, leather, more gems. You want rough gems, bones, rock, yarn cloth, bones, rough gems. Oh, that's tanned hides. Kaylen wants leather and does not currently have leather. No, you do. Swan leather and then gems. Shit, what comes after the leather? It goes leather, then gems. That'll tell us what they're missing. Tanned hides, gems, bones, rock. I think Kaylin needs more bones and doesn't have it. Because it should be leather, gems. We should see bones again. And then maybe more cloth, or is it looping around? I know. Well, we're going to slaughter some critters. Drake, donkey, boar, rabbit. Some of these are guard animals. Alpaca. Okay. No, Dwarf Fortress is a coming soon list of roguelike celebration sale. You talking about the Steam version effects, maybe? Once you got the X3 Eco rolling, it was fairly easy to exploit. Fortunately, the horrible thing from AP didn't make a new appearance. Here, we're gonna butcher some critters. I mean, we should have hunting going on all the time, if there is any. Can we cage another buzz? I mean, it's possible another buzzer got caught in a cage trap. No. Must be the one we already have. Yeah, we have not enough idlers. Oh, yeah, well, that's right now they're all busy smoothing frickin' walls over here. Petition. Another guild. Engravers Guild. You know what? No. Oh, our bridge, our outer wall is not done yet. This is going to be a bridge, yeah. There's going to be a bridge here and here, but we haven't actually finished this corner yet. Okay, things are being slain. Now, it's also possible that they're lacking cloth or leather, although we're going to get leather here. It's possible. Oh, no, there you go. There's Kaylin coming over here, grabbing some bones. Excellent. Let's take a look at if we have... I mean, we could finish the wall anytime. Maybe I should just finish it. At this point, I am getting a little nervous, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have enough slate blocks. Okay. I'm just going to finish it out of random wood. Because we do... Well, I mean, I don't have to be that nervous. Because we do have an inner wall and an extra inner drawbridge over here for safety. We already have to redo some of this. I would like to have the wall be all one material, slate, but we don't have enough slate blocks yet. Oh! Mysterious construction has begun! Excellent! So what do you think Kaylin's gonna make? Out of slate, and wool, and donkey bones, and some gems. Necromancer could strike at any time. A grate? Is it gonna be a grate? Rocket ship, an earring, a mug. A mug is possible. I don't think you can make chairs at the Craft Dwarf Workshop. A donkey. Just reanimate another donkey. Donkey. Scepter, a figurine. Get your bets in! Okay, it's Dimple Cup season, so that's why we don't have any pigtail right now, but that's okay. If it has bones, can be animated. That would be interesting. You make an artifact, and then it gets animated afterwards into some sort of golem. I think what I might want to do is expand our smelting industry right now, because I think we've only got the one smelter. And we are starting to ban like more metal goods and things. I kind of feel like making a dedicated area with that vibe. Even tearing down the current metal crafting and smelting area, and just making a different thing. We could put a second wood burner over here, so a pair of wood burners. Ah, it's a scepter! Some people had scepter in the chat. Excellent. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's Banded Slap, the Lantern of Rewards, a Phylite Scepter. It's worth 60,000 dwarf bucks. I think that's our most expensive artifact now. This is a Phylite Scepter. All craft warp ships of the highest quality. It is encrusted with square-cut yellow spessartines. Don't even know what kind of gem that is. Decorated with donkey bone and swan leather and encircled with bands of cushioned slate cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of donkey bone and menaces with spikes of phylite, alpaca wool, and morion. On the item is an image of Laura Squeeze Tool, the dwarf in slate. On the item is an image of orangutans in yellow spessartine. All right. Fancy. Oh, I guess this never had... I think I built it and then I never actually gave it jobs. More rock mugging. Yeah, menacing spikes of alpaca wool. Like, wait, how do you make the spikes out of wool? I mean, I guess if wool is hair, so wool must be made out of keratin, which is the same thing as fingernails and hair. And also the same thing a rhinoceros horn is made out of, right? So... I guess that could work. Spessartine looks amazing as a gem. Really? Gel, lots of gel. Hairspray. It's probably felt. They're felt spikes. Just wait until the necromancer gets a hold of that. I know, right? Seems scary. Alright, so these bedrooms are still being developed. And again, our dwarves shouldn't have to sleep on the... Okay, we got whiskey and chocolate at the same time as... Boba Bashug gives birth to a girl. Congratulations, Boba. So, we're going to want the drop... Since our wall is up, we're going to build our drawbridges soon. Maybe they don't have to be made out of slate. Because, I mean, honestly, we might want the drawbridges to stand out a little bit from the wall. So, it could be. What do we have here? It's no one! Thank you very much, no one! This is a bribe, I mean donation. Also, shout out to the very old school backspace escape sequences. The old, like, text-based telnet days and things like that. Bribe, I mean donation, to build the new metal crafting area on top of lava. Dig deep. Dig down, dig deep, dig fast. I mean... Yeah, again, I haven't been rushing down because I didn't want this fortress to die too soon. And we do have so much coal. I mean, probably soon. Main storage is filled with wood. Yeah, we need to get some more wood burning going on, I think. Okay, build... Bridge? Yes, bridge. Maybe a little 3x3 over here that retracts downwards, or raises downwards. And yeah, I'm going to make this out of whatever. I'll pick... Oh, gold blocks. We need 9 for... Oh, 3! I need 3 blocks for this? Okay, golden bridges! That's what we're making. Let's make another one over here. Oops, shorten up a little. That raises this way. Boom. And yeah, I'm just gonna have it. We don't need. The dwarf's gonna walk across the brook just fine, but it'll feel better if we do this. Gold bar. I don't have enough gold bars for the last one. Okay. Wait. Nothing like advertising Wraith Elevators. Yeah, it's fine. It kind of... Digging deeply and greedily is always a lot of fun. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to make a smelting area over here. 3. I'm going to do it like 5 deep. Always follow in the footsteps of legendary boat murder colony. Build a pump and aqueduct for lava and set to flood the world with lava and lava. Yes. God, some of the stories are good. Boat murder. What's the other one that's quite nice? That's just, it's about them waking a sleeping beast. Oh, it's beautiful art. There's a great beast sleeping on a pump stack. They have to pump it and it drags back in. They all die. And then there's 5 dwarves and they box themselves in. It's beautiful artwork. I don't remember. Boat Mortar is like old school text one. Is that the one where like with the war elephants? I think. Something like that. There's so many classic Dwarf Fortress stories. hope you like miasma. Why are we getting miasma? Do you have to fight dragons? Okay, so there are forgotten beasts or great beasts and things like that. I guess they're called forgotten beasts. Giant, horrible monsters in this game that are dragon-esque, right? They're procedurally generated, so they have really weird looks and things like that. But they're effectively dragons. Effectively. Best boat murdered moment, in my opinion, was the stuff getting into the fortress because the door got jammed by a butterfly. Yes. Hold on. Dwarf Fortress. Which one's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, it's Bronze Murder. Bronze Murder is the one I'm thinking of. There you go. Here, I'll just send you a link to the wiki version. Yes, Bronze Murder is really gorgeous. Like the way it's illustrated, beautiful illustration style, very simple story. Yeah. Really, really quite nice. And it's not a terrible way to explain like some of the Dwarf Fortress-y vibe to people who are new to it. Okay, we're going to designate some smoothing over here. Keep this nice and purty. Then what I'm going to do is build... So these are all going to be smelters. Bars, blocks. No, really it's stone. This area here, and then another stone one that's here. This one is going to be block all, permit metal ores. This one here is going to be block all, and all we're going to allow is lignite. Well, and bituminous coal if we've got any, which we don't have any. And I guess actually, I'm gonna trim this back ever so slightly. I'm gonna leave a little 1x3 strip over here, like that, which is going to be. Oh, hang on. X. Let me just start with a good default. It's gonna be bars, blocks here. So we can do bins. Okay. I want to block all, and all I want to do here is store coke. Yeah, coal. Okay, so coal that's ready to be put into the smelter is going to be here. Raw lignite, which can be turned into coke, is going to be stored here. And then metal blocks are going to be here. And then once they're done, the bars are going to have to get carried somewhere else, but that's going to be, I think, okay. No goblin sea. Well, technically, a vile force of darkness arrived. It was 2 goblin thieves that just fucked off right away. DF get a facelift. You can play with graphic tile sets, and that's what I'm using here. This is classic Dwarf Fortress, but with just the tile set. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is build the metal... What's the hotkey? F. Metalsmith's Forge. I'm going to build a pair over here. And then I'll just have another bars block stockpile over here for all the completed metal bits. But we'll make sure we don't want, yeah, the glass and stuff. So I want to forbid those. But yeah, any metal, not those. Yeah. Well, actually, not metal blocks either. It's just bars of metal and actually bars of coal. And that's it. Okay. Okay, are all these set up? I think so. Now, I think there's a df hack command to copy the smithing commands from one to the other, but it's going to be fine. Well, is it? It's kind of actually kind of annoying to have to do all those. Tetrahedrite and coke from lignite. I mean, basically, these are all the jobs that we have all the time. There must be a copy command. Or link two together, so you just make a change to one. df hack copy orders. Yeah, I don't know. I'm betting there is, but oh well. Okay. Oh, some of the construction's not done yet. Okay. Yeah, silver, gold and silver, tetrahedrite, lignite. Done. Are all these done? Yeah. Gold, silver, tetrahedrite, lignite. I mean, and yeah, we do have a few random things we've picked up. So we might want to put in some orders for some of those. You know, brass bars, using bars we picked up, something. But right now, I'm just interested in setting up the bulk work for the thing we know we have a bunch of. We have a visitor? Do we? We have a visitor? Oh, hey, Wednesday Entertainment. Yeah, I think there's going to be more Lords of Villains. Lords and Villains, rather. That was a really, really strong game. Quite interesting. I mean, it's still in early development. I really liked what I saw. I like anything with economic systems and things like that, and that's exactly what it is, right? And again, it's very much, like I was just saying earlier in the stream, it very much gives you that sort of ant farm kind of vibe, where you're doing a lot of, like, you're putting some things in place and then watching it happen, which I like. I don't know. Maybe it's a control freak thing. Bar the gates. Wait, do we have a problem? Is there something bad happening? I mean, there's no fighting. You guys have me freaked out. I think we're okay. Basically, we found the circuit. And we have not dug very deeply and greedily at all, because we have like near infinite amounts of lignite, plus lots of wood that we could turn into coal as well. We haven't had to worry about digging down to find magma to work our smelters. Okay, so we got that. So up over near the surface, I'm gonna get rid of this smelter here and use this place. I think I'm gonna make a second wood furnace over here. Any iron bearing ores? No, unfortunately not. We only have access to gold, silver, and copper. That is all. And lots and lots and lots of lignite. Build wood furnace. Here. Thank you. This fortress needs a reverse alchemist to convert gold into base metals, right? I mean, hopefully the next time Dwarven Caravan comes, we're going to have lots of mugs to sell them. And construction suspended. And we are going to... I wonder if we're full on bars somewhere. I don't know. And we're going to be able to buy more just generic metal bars and do something. But, I mean, overall, we're going to be fine. It's okay. At some point, you know, we'll access adamantite. And then everything will be fine and safe. And no problems will ever happen to us from digging through adamantine. Everything's going to be okay. Is this a random statue just sitting on the stairs? Ha, so someone's hauling it. Someone got interrupted. Maybe someone was hauling the statue and then gave birth and got interrupted? We've seen that happen before. Are we in the right season to grow cloth yet? No. I'm still doing dimple cups right now. Yeah, Mega Union Stream, smelt all iron. Yeah, and that's the thing. There you go. For your bingo card. We have a Dwarf Fortress bingo card going on, don't we? I don't know if sneezing's on it. If we smelt metal objects, or melt metal object, this would just melt anything. How do we put restrictions on this? Because I can't even like set a D. I guess the workshop profile. Can we set? We can set ranges. You could do like a warren, like a burrow. Use the manager. Yeah, tie stockpile, limit the stockpile contents. Maybe that's it. So we'll probably, we might make a special dedicated area to smelting down random iron objects. We'd have to be very careful about it. Ooh, leather helm jobs have been completed. That's very good. We do have a lot of leather. We keep having to butcher animals for bones for people in strange moods. Melt designated items. You have to mark items to be melted. Oh! Oh, Halco, you just gave birth to a baby boy. Okay, so it won't just melt anything kicking around. Because, yeah, there's a designation to melt items over here. Okay. So I can safely put in a job here to melt metal objects. So we want to figure out a stockpile that's just got stuff we want to melt down. Hey, Sty, thank you very much. Where are we? There you go. Daniel Quill, after watching you play CK3 Prince of Darkness mod, been obsessed with the World of Darkness lore. Oh my god, there's so much lore. There's so much freaking lore. One of the things I just realized, I'm sure there are World of Darkness vampire novels. I've never read any. I have read some of the mage novels way back in the day, and I really like the mage Ascension / Awakening lore and story a lot. Especially like the older ones. Like I like the old clans, you know. Give me some Sons and Daughters of Ether kind of vibe. What do we have here? Plain Coast gave birth to a baby girl. Wow, we're getting a lot of... How many dwarves do we have in here? 117 citizens. A bunch of them are worthless children, including Mark Hecklem. I don't know if you're around here. I think you're in like the first migrant wave. Ugh, grow up already. Yeah, I never read any vampire novels. I probably should. Okay, how's our new bedrooms coming along? I mean, I could do some bedroom designations now. I kind of just want to do them all in a go. Because I'm afraid I'll miss some. So we'll let the beds continue to get made. Oh, the new furnace, wood burning, suspended again. There must be some shit in the way. I think I still have a dumping stockpile on the surface, don't I? Yeah, right over here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that dumping stockpile. I'll just come over here. I'm going to make a new dumping zone right here. Garbage dump. I'm going to designate dump. Anything that's in this room here, dump it. Get it out of the way. Okay, the problem is we still don't have enough idlers. Like, tons of storage. I think we're still emptying this trade designation over here. The trade depot, yeah. It's a whole thing. Remember the fort with the crazed babies? Yeah. So for those of you, we had a fortress that we lost. It got killed by something. I don't remember what. Were creature? I'm not sure. Hey, thanks for the bits, Plague. Careful, Lignite. Breathing into dust is the #1 cause of ligma. What's ligma? Don't complete that. So yeah, we lost this fortress. All the adult dwarves died in battle, but there were a bunch of children. Anyway, we liked the fortress. Was that Moose Squid? Fortress Moose Squid, which had beautiful art in that. That was one of my favorites. Squid Moose? Moose Squid. Something like that. Anyway, we reclaimed it. We're like, lost the fortress, we decided, you know what, no, we're going to reclaim this fortress. So we went there, you know, brand new 7 dwarves reclaiming the fortress, and as the dwarves were exploring the fortress, they kept getting ambushed by feral dwarven babies. And there's almost nothing more deadly in this world than dwarven... I don't know why dwarven babies are so goddamn tough, but they are. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous. We didn't lose the adult dwarves from opening the circus because we wouldn't have been able to reclaim it. We might have opened the circus later after the reclaiming. Yeah, we want to figure out the minecart. So maybe that'll be the project for this. Slight update. Vile Force of Darkness has arrived. Pause. Trolls as well. Okay, so I mean, we don't have our outer wall finished. That's okay. We've got our inner stuff. We might lose a bunch of our animals here. Might have been a tantrum spiral. I don't know. No, so this is a real Vile Force of Darkness. So we're gonna close the outer door. Hopefully, I've got no dwarves outside. Again, we might lose all of our animals. Oh well. Add a task. Pull the lever, Gronk. I'm gonna do that. Meanwhile, squads A, B, C, D. All of you are gonna be told. I'll move back over here so you don't get in too much trouble. But we're gonna get all our squads in position. They're moving up. Like, if we can get this so that only some of them come through, that'll be okay. So what are these things? These are the trolls. If we can just let some of them... Okay, it's been locked up. I mean, we'll have to bring them down and fight these guys, because they might smash their way through. But let's get our armies in place. We're going to get all our troops to come over here and get in position. Cows are running away. But as I say, the rest of our project here is going to be figuring out minecarts, which I've never done. Got a dwarven baby just wandering around up here. Oh, okay, there's some shooting from the high ground. Okay, so actually what I should do is get them over here. Can I do it? Oh, A, B, C, D. Move to here. Okay. Assemble where you're not going to get shot right away. Although maybe the dwarven baby will be. Oh! A dwarf to come... Right, because they can climb down here. Shit, did we just fought a dwarf and already killed... Or a twirl and already killed it. I think. Hold on. I think there's a troll corpse right here. Song's mutilated corpse. I think Song was a troll. Troll Song is fighting, indeed. Axe Dwarf hacks the troll in the head with her steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in the arc. So, is it Mistum? Yeah, Mistum did one... No, attack is deflected. It's another Axe Dwarf. Kalen? I like how this double attack. First, Kalen hacks the troll's head off, and then hacks its foot off. Might be a different troll. Wow, okay. Well, shit. Alright, since we're being shot, well, they're going to climb through. I guess keeping the door closed does make a little bit of sense, because if they're coming in piecemeal, that's not so bad. Nah, F it. Oh shit, yeah, no, there's a bunch of extras. So the trolls have come through. These goblins are just sitting around. So, okay, it is sort of working with the plan of, like, we're only attacking some of them at a time. What are you shooting at? Feels like Gerdo is shooting at something over here. Why are you stationed over there? Should be stationed in here. Okay. Gerdo, who are you shooting at? You can't search this. God, I wish this was better. This needs a redo. It wouldn't even be very hard. I'm talking about, like, logic changes. Make this searchable and put names. Misses the troll. Strikes the troll in the lower body. Troll looks sick. What troll are you shooting at? I mean, not this troll. I wonder if you're shooting on a troll on high ground. Wait. Oh, shit! They're fighting on the roof of this building! I didn't think it was possible to get to the roof of this building. Because we get the little wall here. Okay. Squad A, B, C, D. Change of plans. Everyone move in to the roof of this building. Go, 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 go. Someone's been dead, although they don't have a name. We're definitely gonna be naming some dwarves after this. Oh, they're coming in through here. Maybe there's a diagonal movement that's working. Fucking hell, there's a lot of trolls here. Jesus! Climatic rooftop battle, yeah. There are a lot of trolls. Okay. Lucky, are the goblins just still hanging out? They are. That's good. And the beak dogs. They're just chilling for now. This is actually probably as good as we could expect. Okay. We've lost one dwarf, and they didn't have a name. It's the internet. There's lots of trolls around. Yep. And yeah, I just told everyone to get up onto the roof over here, which actually, yeah, seems still good. Just make sure. Move. Yeah. Stand on the roof, because we can shoot with arrows, and we've got the melee guys to cover some extras. There's another dead troll over here. Theo. It would be really good. I don't think there's a list of, like, kills that we can get globally. Like, how many things died and from whom? Hammer Dwarf bashes the troll. Okay, who's this? This is Theodolus, the Hammer Dwarf. Bashes the troll in the left tusk with her copper crossbow. Oh, attacks deflected. The troll gores the Hammer Dwarf in the head with the right horn, bruising the muscle through the leather hood. The force twists the neck, tearing apart the fat. Hammer Dwarf misses. We're getting injuries. We haven't died yet. Rev Dark Angel is fighting here as well, using bone bolts to attack the troll. Be better if we had some metal ones in there. We probably have to look at some of our assignments. Hauka Mahuli, how you doing? Troll charges the Hammer Dwarf. Hammer Dwarf moves away. Hammer Dwarf bashes the troll with Silver Warhammer, tripping the bone. Twists the left wrist. That's all very good. Hammer Dwarf bashes the troll in left hand. Silver Warhammer, bruising the bone. Force pulls the left wrist. Attacks the troll, jumps away, bashes the troll in the head, and the injured part explodes into gore! It's really hard to, like, find who is... Because it'd be great, because we can look at the trolls and see if they die, but then we only get titles. We don't get names. I don't like this listing. Alright. And there's still some chasing over here that's happening. There's a dwarven baby out here. I feel like this dwarven baby should be named. We're going to name this dwarven baby, who's out on the front lines of combat. Where's my Moobot? Draw a name. Lurker Ben! Lurker Ben, the dwarven baby, raised on the front lines of battle. Okay. More combat, including some goblins. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is tell my squads. Yeah, we can, I mean, clearly the fencing does nothing. I'm really surprised. But yeah, I think there's a diagonal right here. Yeah, this right here, I didn't realize there's a way to access the roof over here. Surprised how well this is going, considering we had that hole. I'm going to bring down the lever. We got this. We got this. Squad A, B, C, D. Move to here, because we're clearly fighting a troll in this area. Who's this? That's like solo combat. Halko is soloing this troll over here. Bam, bam, bam. Lots of bruising, not a lot of breaking. That's okay, you're getting reinforcements here, Halko. That's a goblin right here. Yeah. I think Halko just may have killed this goblin. Cow is fighting. Hammer Dwarf. Halko. Ooh, you're collapsing from overexertion. Uh-oh. Chipping the bone, chipping the bone. Hit in the troll in the head, fracturing the skull. Excellent. Yeah, you're exhausted. Yeah, the cow's fighting. Iron bolt. Ooh. Someone's shooting crossbow bolts at our poor little cows here. Oh, a hammer dwarf has been found dead. But no one named. No named people have died yet. Alright, squad A, B, C, D. Move. We're going to move out over here. I'm just going to move forward and engage. We got this. Oh, a bolt over here. Who's this out in the front? Logan. Okay, you need a name. You're going to be in the front. Status. Customize. Nickname. Maybe I should nickname everyone who's in the squad. I wonder if there's a filter for that in Dwarf Therapist. Maybe? Drotenulfer! What's funny with Drotenulfer... Oh, yeah, I can't paste. Is the name is such a perfectly dwarfy name that at some point in the past we named a dwarf Drotenulfer, and it thought that I hadn't renamed this one, so they like lost their name dwarf because I was like, no, that's just one of the default generated ones, right? It's just such an appropriate dwarfy name. Yeah, the Prince of I actually tried to post a Prince of Darkness today, and apparently I posted the wrong video, so I had to take it down because I posted like the first video again. So after the stream, I'm going to be looking into it and making a new CK3 video live after the stream today. Okay, in Dwarf Therapist. There's a filter for squads. Yes. Oops, not skill rust. Squad. So no squads. Okay, you're all named. You are not. So everyone who's in a squad is going to get a name right now. It's like, it's very, Fight Club, right? You don't have a name until you do something that's worth it. Well, now we're getting our first major fight. Backstabber. Good name for a military dwarf. Foxelhound. Okay. Boom. So the Iron... We have lost some people out of these. We might still find some named dwarves that have already died. And now... Oops. Actually... Yeah, okay, you can have your numbers. That's fine. I am not a number. I am a free dwarf. Okay, I drew Kaylin again, but we already have that. Gene C, you're already in here. Although, I mean, you know... It's like Kaylin and Gene C. That's like, you know, John and Bob, right? We could have multiples, but for now, we'll just try to avoid it. Semil Rogershev. Welcome. Okay, the Sterling Archers, everyone is named. Iron Helms, everyone is named. Bearded Arrows, you need a nickname. Desert Tiger. Orpheus. Orpheus 80. Ulysses of Athens. Good name. Lolar! Hey, Lolar! There you go. You just got drawn for a military dwarf. Boom. Okay, let me do this so that I can keep track of who I have named. We need one more in the Bearded Arrows. Yeah, we've definitely had some death. Oh, the Savage Butcher. Now there's... You know what? Hold on. Savage Butcher, you're going to be in the Trimmers because you're going to be a meleeer instead. Oops. That name is too long. The nickname was trimmed slightly. Hold on. Let me reset this. We're just going to go with Savage Butch. Savage Butcher like this. We're going to drop your the. There we are. The Kusi. Or the Coochie? I don't know. Private Paula! Because I think we need... Oh, yeah. There, and we need one more name. For our last military dwarf. It's Chip. Chip 7. Okay. All right. Resume. All right, another dead goblin over here. Beak dog fighting. Interrupted by Beak Dog. There might be some inside the base. Flamebeards become captain of the guard. Ooh! Oh, where's the martial trance? Shadow just entered a martial trance. Oh, a few more. Martial trances do make them into death machines, I think. Squad A, B, C, D. Move. Yeah, keep trying to move out over here, please. I mean, you'll fight whatever you see along the way as well. Oh, there's still a troll alive here. Who's this that's soloing the troll? Rev Dark Angel. Here, actually, kill this. Everyone close in on this troll, please. Oh, I think Rev Dark just died. There's a lot of bad guys. Wait, are you just standing around here? Oh, kill the troll. But there you go. Get out there. Okay, what we might do, hang on, is I'm going to reissue a move order over here. Let's try to get them centered up a bit. We've definitely had some deaths. I may have to do some quick more recruiting. Let's grab some people with names. Wolfhound Lewis, Cyborg, Cornelius, Theodore. Oh yeah, so many deaths. Fogsight. Waldstrat, we're not going to assign you because, well, you know what? Fuck it. We could use some undead on the front. No! No, it's going to lead to too much chaos. Daedalus. Juna. Net Stranger. So many deaths. Belf Knight, you're going to lead the Iron Helms. Kind of makes sense. Hang on. Back to the Iron Helms, back to here. Roadster Tracker. Mattress. Elsa. Ziggity Zig Zig. Ziggity Zigzag. Crispy Goth. Iguana Eddie. Plain Coast Hills. Okay, our squads are re-equipped over here. And we might be losing some babies. Flamebeard, Rev Dark Angel is dead. Drotnulfer, I name you and you instantly die. Kalen's dead. Yeah, there's... Okay. It's pretty bad. It started off so good, we were just killing the trolls. Like, hold on, this is going to be fine. Okay, good. Cyborg's been found dead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any more bad guys? Is this under other? Yeah, invaders. Axe troll, a couple more trolls lingering around. A, B, C, D. Okay. Give order to kill a troll, wherever that might be. Hunt down and destroy. Oh, there you go. Instantly dead. We got that baby. Who's that? That's Urgent. Oh, another dwarven baby. God, so many of them. A, B, C, D, and we've lost some more. Kill this beak dog. Good. I think we just lost another one. Squad. Squad A, B, C, D. Kill from a list. Oh, that's it. No more trolls. Okay, so kill D, E, F, G, H. I don't know if Toad is... Probably Toad Astrogospo is a bad guy, but let's give these other kill commands first. So I guess I could check from here. Yeah, it's a Goblin Swordman. What? Oh, I have a caged prisoner as well. So Zolak doesn't have to be killed.
It's whiskey and chocolate!
Bird. And you. There we go. 2 more to be killed, because Zolak is caged. We've got 1 goblin, 1 beast, beak dog to kill. That is it. Random blood stain of several body parts. How we looking? Zolak is caged. Oh, wait. Hold on. Am I killing our outpost liaison? Stop. I might have. That's it. No more enemies. I don't know. We might. I think we're gonna keep the Goblin Lasher caged up. We can put him in the dining hall. We did it. We fought off. Did Axe Dwarf Punisher get any kills? I don't know. Can you... Yeah, you can look at something's kills, right? If I view the unit... Kills. There we go. Apparently you've killed a dwarf? This is 193. I think you killed a dwarf before you ever came here. What the hell did you do, Punisher? You're a murderer. But yeah, you killed 3 goblins. And the longer the name, the more, like, reputable. And a beak dog. So yeah, actually, you kicked some ass. We got some whiskey and chocolate. Hold on 1 second. You're right. We've got a bunch of dwarves needing some medical treatment over here as well. I suspect we probably want to get some extra... well, actually, do we need tables for surgeries? Yeah, we do need some tables. And ideally, we also want traction benches, which we don't have built right now. I'm going to put a job request for traction bench. I'll make 4. I know we only have 2 set up, but that's going to be okay. Okay, what's the whiskey and chocolate? So, wow, yeah, I've been distracted a little bit. Oh, Hookah! Thank you very much, Hookah Lord! Hey, Quill, joke time! Stallone. I'm gonna make a movie about composers. I'll be Mozart. Van Damme. Cool, I want to be Vivaldi. Schwarzenegger. Deep breath. I'll be Bach. I'm just auto-completing that joke, because I'm assuming that's where it is. Put me in the Archer Squad, I hope I did well. I mean, you are very good at sniping when we play TF2. Okay. Now, there's still tons of dead bodies, which will be found at some point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run... This might be a little bonkers. I'm going to run the Unforbid. Unforbid all. So this will get us, like, arrows and stuff like that. Arrows that are fired in combat automatically get marked as forbidden, so you don't have dwarves running into the middle of combat to collect stuff on the ground. And unforbid everything. The hope here, as well, is that this will also discover any, dead dwarves. Because there might be some that are missing. Looks like no one's flagged as missing. So I guess we are aware of everyone who died. So yeah, the final death tally, because these are all goblins, so I think our dwarves start here. Cyborg died. Unnamed Dwarf. Flamebeard. Rev Dark Angel. An unnamed baby. Lurker Ben the baby also died. An unnamed Hammer Dwarf. Drotenulfer died. We lost a bull. An unnamed Fisher Dwarf. Esoteric Fish. We lost a cow. Indecisive. This Olan died a long time ago. Backstabber died. Shadow died. Kalen died. Voxelhound died. Unnamed Peasant. Private Paula. Coolman Trainer. Reptile. Halkomahuli. Junot. Gene C. Warner. Cosmic Tunboat. Zixie. Yellow Mixer Guy. And Gorn have all deceased. Oh, the Dwarf Manatee. What a great battle, though. Oh, that was wonderful. We killed so many trolls. So good. Oh, someone else is just found dead. Unnamed Woodburner. I guess that's it. I guess we might still get notified that someone is missing. I guess they have to be missing for a while. I think there was some conflict in here. Is this some blood? Spattering of Lolar blood. I'm sure no one is still fighting, are they? Basher's the farmer. Wait a minute. Is there still combat going on? Net Stranger and Zon, I think, are fighting. Dwarf Maceman. Those are old things. No, your Axe Dwarf bashes the Hammer Dwarf in the head. Did they snap? Might have been a bad command I put down. It's over here. It's Net Stranger and Zon are fighting. Zon's going to combat training. They're both trying to go to combat training, except they're both fighting along the way. Well, there you go. Zon has been killed by Net Stranger. So Wolfhound Lewis is the new captain of the guard. I need to reassign some positions here. Okay, yeah, what kind of injuries are we looking at here? And there's some thirsty dwarves, too. Now, we do have access to water, and we do have buckets. So I think these guys should get their stuff. I guess if I go Z and I go... Is it not here that there's health? What's the screen with the health breakdown? Oh, we don't have a chief medical dwarf anymore. So the chief medical dwarf only has to be a diagnostician. So Zaneg over here, who clearly we have to rename. Zaneg, chief medical dwarf. Wrong page. Over here, draw a name. Warp Space. Warp Space is our new chief medical dwarf. And then does that give us the health? There it is. Health is over here. So, champ pin. Oh my god. Artery torn. Oh, we're gonna have some more deaths here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Clean patient, eat empty bucket. I mean, we do have the job for buckets. Let me unsuspend these. Maybe there's something weird going on. Yeah, we should have 5 buckets kicking around. Anyway, I'm gonna keep closer. I'm gonna keep more if we can. Brook is thawed. Yep, it's thawed. We have our pools of water. Oh, Elsa just gave birth to a baby. Are we having more fighting? No, that's still the messages from Zon and Net Stranger. Let's try to kick the bucket. Haha! That's the problem with our buckets. So yeah, if we take a look at, say, Chip over here, I guess the easiest way is to look at the health screen from over here. Yeah, you've been cut open, artery torn open. Oh, it's really bad. Your spleen needs dressing. Evaluated clean. Because we do actually have a little soap industry, don't we? I think we do. I mean, we have the ash tree for the lye and things like that. I'm going to unsuspend these just in case anything weird's going on. I guess build workshop. Oh no, we don't have a soap maker's workshop currently. Well, that's not good. Should do something about that. Do I have to dig out some more space? You know, I really don't need this boy's workshop. I'm gonna get rid of it and we'll put the soup making in there. Yeah, we'll fix the roof wall as well. And I mean, we still need to seal in the rest of our base. And then the idea is going to be to put firing position for our ranged dwarves going forward. No idlers. Oh, we got a few from time to time. We didn't lose all our critters, which is really nice to see. Is anyone coming to undo this? No one assigned to crossbow making? I guess everyone's busy. I mean, there was some cleaning, so clearly we had some soap. Yeah, if we do overhangs, they can't climb over. Yeah, that might be the trick. Plus, that'll give us more of a firing platforms from on high, too. We do an overhang and then some embrasures for defense. There you go. Strong building. Our chief medical dwarf. Okay, build, workshop, soap maker's workshop. Right here, please. Bucket, slate, go. So who's still in the hospital? Davaris. Ability to stand lost. Oh, you got infection as well. You need some more cleaning. Mule hair sutures. Oh, that sounds clean. Yeah, I could use a migrant move right now. Well, we'll fill up our squads in a second too. I guess I could do it now. That Ifrit guy can be put into a squad. Oh, we need a leader for the Sterling Archers. Can I move people from a position and, like, promote them? Not very easily, right? You have to, like, hunt them down and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Alright, Elm, congratulations. Silent the Hunter. John Finn. Okay. The Bearded Arrows are full, the Sterling Archers are full, the Iron Helms are full. We need one more in the Trimmers. Warp Spaces are Medical Dwarf. I'm going to leave you there. Steel Sky! There we are. Okay. So we've refilled our squads. We got 4 squads, 10 dwarves each. They'll do intermittent training, pick up their equipment, do all that. I mean, given what we're fighting, our survival is actually pretty good there. Soapmaker's Workshop. And add a task. We don't have tallow or oil. Now, oil you squeeze, like from nuts or whatever. Tallow is render fat. Do that in the kitchen? Yes, but... Excuse me. But we don't have any. Maybe we've been using it for cooking meals.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's auto-rendered and cooked. So... Okay, it gets rendered automatically, that's good. But maybe we need to turn off the cooking of fat. Whiskey and chocolate. What's the whiskey and chocolate? Hey, Halko! Good news! We don't need to bury any of the dead dwarves. Just use me as a log drenched in booze. Halko equals log. Alco Mahuli equals booze. Wait, your name is log booze? Log alcohol? That's amazing. Will the fat get cooked? Need to forbid tallow. But is it because I don't have any tallow I can't see it? So I need to have at least one so that I can forbid it. Kind of a little bit annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel the cooking of the fine meals. Butcher, gander, peahen, yak, horse, water buffalo, kestrel. Keep our cows, we want them to multiply. Okay. We'll do that. Some will get rendered. Then maybe we can change the designation. You can tell the dwarves not to use tallow in the meal kitchen menu. Isn't that where I just was, though? Kitchen over here? But I couldn't see the tallow. Is there a designation, maybe? Hold on. Workshop orders? Auto kitchen? No auto kitchen. No, we want the auto kitchen because that's what renders it. I've turned off the cooking, so it's not going to cook anything right now, and we'll try to get it sorted out. Yeah, I don't know if you can butcher all the trolls and shit. Oh, what just happened? Oh, migrants have arrived! There you go. You can type ban cooking tallow in DF hack. Oh, thank you! So that'll save us from finding it manually. Oh, and it's all... It's by type as well. So this bans all tallow from being cooked. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. That's so much better. Yeah, I think we did slaughter the guard duck. I was wondering about that when I set up the list, but honestly, at this point we have so much foot traffic through here, I don't think we can eat our guard animals. The guard gander and guard duck have both been slaughtered, and I'm okay with that. How are things going? Okay, we're still waiting for some stuff over here. Has anything gotten annoyingly forbidden? And the answer is yes. I wonder if there's a bulk unsuspend. There probably is. Yeah, unsuspend. Although some of the bundling plan jobs are just kind of a legit thing to have suspended. Okay, and yes, we'll turn the cooking back on. Oh, there we go. Render fat is happening. Oops. No, cancel. Not easy meals. Find meals, repeat. Okay. And then, if we take a look at our kitchen... Still don't have any right now, but theoretically we're okay. Ban cooking booze is also nice. Oh, they cook with wine? Yeah, you gotta cook with wine and stuff. It makes your food better. What are you hauling that's so... Oh, those are chunks of gold. That's what's going on there. Okay. It's fairly legit. Okay, I set up the metal crown. Yeah, I don't think we need any repeatable jobs. Actually, that's not true. I want golden statues on repeat. We do have a limit for them. Well, I'll verify that we have a limit for golden statues. Yeah. Try to keep one or two around all the time. Whoa, something's rotted. I don't know what, but something over there has rotted. It should get picked up at some point. The problem is, I mean, yeah, there's place item in tombs. It could be a bunch of dead dwarves that haven't been entombed yet. Oh, there we go. Something's being cleaned. Yeah, there's some random body parts here. Udils, whoever that was. Okay. I'll get picked up. We do have the refuse stockpile outside. We've got this. It's just a matter of our dwarves getting around to it. I'm probably dead in the staircase, yeah. They'll get there. So add, there we go, soap from tallow. So we do have some bars of soap. Yeah, keep 5 to 10 around, I guess. So now, because we do have some tallow, it should show up in this now. Yeah. And they are indeed set to not be cooked. Perfect. Excellent. We do have one slightly less than thrilled dwarf over here. So if we go into, not you, this. Sort this by happiness. Oh, migrants. It's actually, no, it's Waltzrat. It's our necromancer. She's under a great deal of stress. In the last week, she felt worried about being able to prey. Ooh, we do need to get some temples going on. That's true. Worry being unable to acquire something for too long. I wonder what you want to acquire. Loneliness after being away from friends and family. Worry after being kept from alcohol. How are you kept away from alcohol? No decent meals. Sympathy after giving something water, and nothing after seeing a dead body. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I don't know. We have our own pet necromancer, which showed up in like the very first migrant wave. We don't ask questions. We just have a necromancer, and occasionally they raise some annoying things. Yeah, let's set up some temples, because we probably have a few different religions in here. I don't think they need to be very big. Like that. We'll put like a statue in that end bit. Because there are multiple religions, right? Yeah, so dead body times 23. A lot of dead bodies around. Let's get a club soda going on. Bubbles. Possible to make one big temple and have all the religions being worshipped? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure, because the way the zones and stuff get applied, it might not work that way. Still, it sort of makes sense to me to have individual little temples for everything. But yeah, that's true, and that is the source of unhappiness. So we want to, A, not have that much unhappiness, and B, keep the dwarves as happy as possible, so there's a buffer. I mean, a bunch of dwarves just died. I'm actually surprised that there's not people saltier. Maybe people haven't been friendly enough. I don't know. Is there a complaint about crutches? Needs crutch. Okay, what we're going to do is make some wooden crutches. We'll get 10 of those. And what's the other thing? Splints. So we might need those for some of our treatments here. Still have miasma. Still some body parts that have to be dragged outside. Yeah, I know that there's like the extra little gap over here. Meh. I suppose I could do a different room on this end instead of a temple over here. Right, we could have 4 temples, and then I could have some room over here that's just for other purposes. And then we don't have to worry about the symmetry the same way. Yes, you can have the first amalgamated dwarf temple. There could very well be dozens of religions. You make non-denominational temple, but separate ones from everyone. Well, maybe that's what we do. Maybe what we do is we have a non-denominational temple over here. And then all the individual ones. Or not all the individual ones, but some individual ones. There. Do something like that. I don't know. Somewhere for the atheists to hang out. They have a library. Make a statue of each god. When you stone a path through the kidney. Oh, esoteric fish! I'm so happy I've never had a kidney stone. Good God. That is... It just seems like so awful. Gotland is complete, Fabioff. We finished Gotland ages ago. We were very satisfied with how it ended. Iguanetti gave birth to a girl. Aw. All your miners die? Well, we have auto labor turned on, so new miners are going to get assigned. Mostly it's just everyone is busy. Lots of storing items, placing items in tombs. People reading books. What it could do, actually, might not be a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot I have to do this individually. I'm going to put all my squads to inactive. Because, yeah, we do have 40 of our dwarves in the squad. Now, only 20 of them are active at any given time. But let's free up some of our soldiers temporarily to help with catching up on everything we need to do. I don't think there's anything in this cage. That might have been something that we've slaughtered in there, actually. I suspect that's the case. Oh, the migrant wave might have brought new animals that have to be pastured. That's the case. Donkey, goats. There you go. Done. Okay. I'm not sure we have any dwarves left in the hospital. Oh, no, that's not true. Well, no, you're placing item in tombs, so you're going to work. Yeah, I don't think we have any more hospitalized dwarves. Now, some of the dwarves still have lost the ability to walk, so they'll be crawling around and maybe using crutches. How's our mass bedroom things? Okay, yeah, you're still coming along. Captain of the Guard. Okay, Wolfhound Lewis is the Captain of the Guard. I believe these rooms here were supposed to be for the Captain of the Guard. So, Wolfhound Lewis, you're going to get that, that, and that. Okay. Mandate, don't export flask, that's fine. Oh, we don't have a manager. We need a manager. Someone who's not already doing something else. Danger, there you go. You're the new manager. Danger. And we don't have a bookkeeper either. So, John Finn, you're going to take that. Good. Okay, leave that good for now. Don't forget prisoner in the cage. Oh yeah, we have the goblin. In the back. Goblin in a cage. There you go. On display. You get a trophy from the battle. Double Fort. I think you're still alive. Oops. I'm hitting the wrong window here. Let's sort by nothing. We'll do a reread just to see. Double Forte. Yep, you're still alive. You might not have been in the military. Fabiev, I literally just answered the question 2 seconds ago. The Gotland series is complete. I mean, we didn't run to the end of the timeline, but we ran to the point of satisfaction. We formed the Empire of the Whatevers. Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe how well that went. I mean, yeah, we lost some people. You know, some of you may die, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Is there a goblin in there? Oh, no, waiting for the hauling. There a room in the refuse stockpile? Yeah, there's lots of room. It's just everyone's busy. I mean, you can see our idler count. Because, again, we have, like, over 100 citizens. Now, a bunch of them are babies. But we have 90-something adult dwarves, and we have basically no idlers all the time. Like, it just hovers sitting around one. We got a little bit of construction, lots of storing items. Now, it doesn't help maybe I did the mass unforbid, so they're picking up a lot of random arrows and shit. But, although that's good, because we want the arrows, too. We don't have a Dungeon Master assigned currently, no. Maybe we should reassign it now. Alright, smoothing commands, done. Build doors. I guess the smoothing is maybe a lot of busy work for such a busy little fort, but I guess it's gonna have to be okay. All right, so this is gonna be. Actually, hold on. Let me change how I'm gonna designate this. Well, I guess you can't designate the shared wall anyway. No, okay. I guess this is fine. We'll do this. So I guess it's meeting area, assign location, new location, temple to no specific deity. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to make more. So you over here, I go meeting area, then the assign, temple, and then we're going to see how many worshippers. 47, 50, oh, 89. 89 worshippers to weather. God of Weather. Sounds good. Okay. Meeting, assign, add, temple. One worshiper to the God of Disease. That sounds great. God of Death. What do we say to the God of Death? Today we'll have a temple to you. That seems very appropriate. You had like 40-something worshippers. Add temple. So 47 to healing. Death and healing right next to each other. I think that's great. And then one more. Assign temple. Because 45 worshippers to truth and boundaries. Love and birth. Done. That's a sex church right there. The Church of Orgies and Unprotected Sex. What do we say to the God of Death? Hi, Frank. How are the kids? Oh, Hamlet of Intense Stroke. A short walk to the southwest has been conquered. Now looks to your thriving economy for future prosperity. Okay. Conquered by whom? Like you could read that a couple of different ways. It's like, was it conquered by dwarfs, and now they're like they're happy that we're here and prosperous, or are they conquered by like goblins and they look to us as a place to dominate? Death and healing next to each other. It's like combining a hospital and cemetery. Either way, they get you covered, right? Yeah, is that a threat? I know, right? I mean, we could actually go and check. Presume if we go here, we might be able to the southwest somewhere. Somewhere over here. I mean, these are all dwarven. Human Castle of Socket Hop. Goblin Pits over here. I don't know if it's possible to, like, search for a place by name. Did it say southwest or southeast? I have no idea where... Oh, there it is! Intense Stroke. Okay, right here. It is a goblin hamlet. Economically linked to you. What does that mean? But yes, presumably it's maybe the goblins just conquered something from someone. We may have to go and raid them later. The ruins in Dwarf Fortress require Cornwall, so it's like a rimworld in that regard. They do. I think dwarves can move, can squeeze through diagonals, yeah. Dwarven child's dehydrated. What's his name? Dosum? Domas. Okay, so there's a child right over here. Why is it dehydrated? Do we not have booze? We have booze. Are you injured? Dehydrated and hungry. Are you orphaned? Okay, you're the child of Chip and Private Paula. Private Paula is dead, but Chip is alive. Chip is right here, currently constructing a traction bench. Go tend your child. Is that what you're doing now? Chip? No, you're still constructing a traction bench. I guess you're hauling more things over here. Is it trapped? Oh. It must have fallen down. Okay. Yeah, okay. Dig through here. And it can't climb up. Someone's got to come dig these sites out here. Also, I guess... Okay, there you go. Dwarves are coming to dig this. I guess I only had to do the one to open up the diagonal, but we'll open up two anyway. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's just there. Okay, you're currently asleep. But hopefully when you wake up, you'll do something, or maybe your parent will come help you. But if we move up, I'm going to go build, construct, wall. We need a single wall portion right here. But I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just do like a maximum wallage over here. Yeah, just use willow logs, I don't care. Okay. Just to prevent this gap in our defense. Parent is like, a dwarf child that can't dig its way out is no child of mine! That's right. Like, you get stuck. You don't even need a pickaxe. It's only dirt too. All right, this smoothing job. This may not have been the ideal time to do the smoothing job on these because our dwarves are still massively overworked right now. But I want it to look pretty, so tough. All right, smelting's going like crazy over here, which is cool. And those have been improved. Okay, so the crutches and the splints are being worked on. That's good, because we'll probably need some of those. I force my dwarven children to be permanent haulers. Yeah, that's something you can do in DF Hack, I think, is force children to, like, be able to do stuff like haul. Because the problem is, like, they grow in sort of, you know, a realistic amount of time, which is a very long time span for this game. Build bridge. Can I build my golden bridge over here? Gold blocks. Yep. Excellent. So once that's up, we will link these 3 outer bridges to a lever. so we can seal in our larger area going forward. Was temples in lignite? No. I don't know what they're... I think this brown is conglomerate, and this is slate. Original gold. Well, we didn't have enough gold blocks to make the walls at first. We might make the walls out of gold later on. Maybe the inner walls, I don't know. I do want to take down the wooden part here and replace these with slate blocks later when we get a chance. Shit, you're right, I forgot to do the raise in direction. Cancel. Thank you, good catch. That would have been really annoying, because that would not have actually sealed us in. Thank you, Sir Thunder. All the other bridges, I believe, have a raised direction set properly. Build, construct. No, build trap lever. That's what it is. There you go. Get that ready for our bridge raising. Maybe make some towers for your next goblin party. Remove the slopes. Yeah, we don't need to remove the slopes. It was a lack of a wall. Specifically, this wall right here was required to stop them from diagonally moving onto the roof, which had not been very obvious. I'm building an extra wall here just because. But yeah, so I mean, people can access this area of slopes, which means there can be some shooting down, but that will prevent the issue of what happened this time. So that's already done and sealed in, which is great. Yeah, the towers, I do want to do a little overhang on the wall here so that we can shoot out from here and prevent people from climbing up as well, which would be nice. Build 2 golden arches as well. Billions and billions killed. I see what Z level 1. It's in the bottom right corner over here. So this is Z level 114. I can go up to 115 and so on. And then this over here, this is negative. So we're 6. I think that's -6 below the surface is what that's showing. Yeah. So here's 0 on the surface. So yeah, top right corner is how deep we are, and down over here is the actual Z level. So yeah, we're more than 100 Z levels from the bottom of the world. Yeah, I know the trees near the walls have to be chopped as well. Actually, we don't have a lot of stray wood. Well, maybe a bunch of it has been binned, but we have been working on like wood burning quite a bit. So yeah, it might be time to just go and do a little safety pass here. I don't know if it's the one like literally immediately next to the wall that are the problem, but I'll like clear a couple of tiles away. There we go. So yeah, we still have no idlers. Still tons of stuff just being stored. Now, people in squads can do like individual training drills if they're not actually recruited. So you'll still see some of that, which is fine. If people want to do a little bit of a workout, that's okay. Okay, let's record macro. R, make bedroom, quick click. Done. Play the macro. We'll have to remember and come back and finish a few of these that are missing. Maybe what I won't do any rows that don't have the full set of beds. That'll make it harder for me to accidentally miss an individual little bed somewhere. And yeah, now we should have enough bedrooms for everyone. We still have the dormitory for like overflow and things as we get migrant ways, so we'll see. I'll wait to join your DF naming. I want to be the lazy dwarf. Oh, you could just be a baby. All right, let's get a dungeon master back again. Champin, top of the list. You don't have anything else going on. Congratulations, you're the new dungeon master. Sign, champ, sign, champ, sign, champ. Excellent. So, with all the battles, we got a little distracted from our... What's going on? Oh, Dodek's giving birth. All right. from our plan of setting up the minecarts. I don't know. I've never played Caves of Quad. I do mean to. People speak very highly of it. But yeah, never gotten around to it. Okay, oh, all the bridges aren't done yet, so I'll just wait till all the bridges are done before I do any linking. After you assign a room to someone, you can enable this job. You can enable this to this job and not the dwarf. Right, so the fancy rooms. That's an interesting point. So, like, this over here is assigned to our mayor. Right, DF hack, auto-allocate to mayor. There we go. So now, if our mayor changes for any reason, this room will be assigned to them. And we can do the same thing over here. That's right, I forgot. There you go. So any new dungeon master will automatically get these, and any new captain of the guard will also get this. Thank you for that reminder. I think I've used that once before, but forgotten otherwise. Still have one dwarf who's not super thrilled. That's probably our necromancer. We're not letting him play with corpses enough. Still troll corpses everywhere. I mean, I could make it so that refuse on the surface gets cleaned up. Yeah, I don't know if we can butcher, like... Yeah, I don't think we can butcher, like, humanoids and stuff like that. Because I don't think they count as animals for this purpose. Which is too bad. Should go full Rimworld. Should have a cannibal colony. Eat the dead dwarves. So if we check the stockpile of the hospital here... Yeah, you've got splints, crutches, powder for casts, buckets, you've got soap, you've got everything lovely. We have a very functional hospital. That feels really good. Presumably some of these dwarves are here to play. Yep, praying to Anvil. That's great. We've got visitors that are doing this. Yeah, still want to set up the frickin' the tavern, dance hall, concert hall, because our people are amazing at dancing. We need to do poetry recitals. Need the time-consuming job of making roads. How can anyone find the way? Still need more plant growing. Wow, there's not a lot of food being worked on at all here. What's the deal? And luckily we've got plenty of meals, lots of seeds, lots of drink. Like, that's going okay. New guard duck. Well, again, right now I figured there's enough traffic over here. There's no way that someone sneaks through this area anymore. We're fine. Like, this is always so busy because people are always going to the surface. And we have a military training area over here as well that's going to spot people coming by. We don't need our guard ducks. In fact, I'm going to go... I mean, maybe I'll leave the ropes here in case I decide to change my mind later on. How's our... Okay, mandates are fine. How's the justice system here? Shadow. Violation of production orders. Right. No sense in pending. Is that because we were missing something, or... I don't know. Well, we don't have a hammerer. Let's get a hammerer. I mean, maybe our dungeon master should also be our hammerer. Kind of makes sense to me, doesn't it? Done. All right. Someone's going to get hammered. Hey, the bridge is there. Okay, so we're going to hook up this granite liver, bridge, gold, bridge, gold, bridge, gold. Excellent. I think since necromancers are considered undead, they don't really voluntarily get drinks. Stop, have a time. Someone's gonna get hammered. Isn't that all dwarves? It's a dwarfy thing to do. Yep. Alright. Our little base. We've got our little temples over here. That's gonna be nice. I feel like I should plan on getting some statues in here. The idea is that, in theory, there's a statue to, like, each of the other gods that doesn't have its own little temple. And I think you can explicitly make statues to a particular thing. Like a dwarf, presumably also a god. We could literally make one statue of each god and then hand place them and stuff, but no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to put generic statues down, and we'll pretend that they're all to the appropriate gods. What's my job when not in the army? I don't know, Lolar. You're a farmer. You're planting seeds. That's good. That's actually incredibly important. Is this Lolar over here? Nope, that's someone else. Mark Hecklam, the baby. I mean, Lolar must just be... He's coming around. I guess we do have the farm on the surface, too. I forgot about that. I don't know. They're around. So we're going out here, probably picking up some arrows and stuff that are kicking around. Oh, you're filling up a bucket of water. You're giving water to someone. I wonder who you're giving water to. There's no dwarves in the hospital, right? Nope. The V command is just picking up Roadster Tracker, who's out here. No one in the hospital. Oh shit. We have a werepanda. Fuck, I hate the were creatures. I hate the way it spreads. Are these doors? No, there's no doors here. Let's see if we can lock them in their room. Squad A, B, C, D. Kill. And try not to get bitten. We can't lock him in. There's no doors here. Yeah, wait for him to change back. Okay. And yeah, range only. Okay, I'm gonna... Instead of going for the kill, we're gonna get in position over here. Just station nearby. Oh. No, someone's engaged. Semmel is... Maybe it was too close, so they came in. You know what? No guts, no glory. Everyone just get in there and kill that. What could possibly go wrong? What we're going to do is we're going to have to, like, lock all of our military dwarves in rooms and see who transforms after. Did we lose a dwarf? With this? I think it's just some blood. Oh, dwarven baby. Oh my god. Okay. Is it dead? All the dwarves have stopped doing things. No, you're still fighting. What? A, B, C, D. Did I kill the wrong thing? No, it's not on the list. Where Panda, Hammerman, Meng is fighting. I think it's just some dwarves fighting amongst each other again. I don't know why that keeps happening. Steel Sky's been found dead. Steel Sky, no! Am I like box selecting? Well, I'm not box selecting. Maybe clicking, I clicked on the wrong thing. I might have clicked on a dwarf to target. May have transformed back. I still see it over here. I guess if I use the T key. No? Meng's tooth. Meng's mangled corpse. No, Meng is definitely dead. Apparently we ripped out all its teeth along the way. So now the question is, who else is infected? Well, here's the thing. We've got our cheat running. We're going to read this. Now, I don't know if it's got a special symbol. Well, it definitely does have a special symbol running it. I think these are people with various roles here. Can't bite with no teeth, yeah. Because I think I have it enabled. And we weren't going to change anything. Oh, no, I don't have it going. Hold on. Highlight cursed units. That's what I want. they'll be highlighted in purple. Let's make it like super purple. Now, I think... Do I have to reload the program or just do a reread? Yep, we got 3 more. Yeah, magenta. Super purple is what I call it. We got 3 more. So now we know Semmel, Theodore, and someone unnamed. Well, clearly we have to name you. Clearly we have to name you. Now, we're going to pretend like we don't know who they are. It's a filthy peasant. I mean, all right, filthy peasant. There we go. We're going to pretend we don't know what they are. But the idea is these military squads are going to get locked into some rooms. Now, we only have to worry about it for until the next full moon. Yeah, Theodore, you got bitten. You're a werepanda now. Because I think, yeah, they only turn on the next one. So we've got a few weeks. Hopefully we'll remember. Oh, withdraws from society. Wait. Is that the freakout or is that the... No, you just broke. No, particularly secretive. Strange. Oh, it is a strange mood. Okay. I'm just a little confused by the message. It is a strange mood. Entered a workshop. So it's going to happen in a few weeks. We're going to lock each one. Oh, wow. Mysterious construction. That was quick. We're going to lock each one of our squads in. Maybe we'll use these guild halls for that purpose. We're going to lock each one of the squads inside these guild halls. Or their rooms or something. Oh, the rooms might be a little hard to figure out. We're going to lock them up too late. No, because I think they just turn on the next full moon, right? Not the same one? I might be wrong about that. Send them to raid goblins. Yeah, it might be a good time to raid in general. Now, the wear system is so wacky that at some point I might be willing to just be like, no, we're just going to cheese it. Because it's so brutal. I wonder if they're all in the same team. Well, Theodore's into bearded arrows, so even though he's a ranged person, he was hit. I can't remember who the others were. Theodore, Semmel. Wait, is that it? Did someone else die? Maybe they got bitten but then died afterwards? I thought there were 3. So it's just Semmel and Theodore. Oh, and Filthy Peasant. Hold on. Reread? Maybe that was the problem. There it is. Yeah, it's because you're at the top of the list, so things got reordered oddly. Tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, and you got cropped anyway. I put some W's. So they'll stick together. It'll make it a little easier for us to remind ourselves. Right over here. Not to be confounded with Wolfhound Lewis. It'll just make it a little easier for us to just keep an eye over here. And that's kind of fun. So, and then it'll also make it easier for us to see. Again, we're going through this like as a spoiler thing. Because it's hilarious. There we go. Smurgle over here. We lost someone. I think one of them's not in the squad. Okay, there's Theodore. Smurgle. I don't think Peasant's in the squad. You just got caught in the crossfire. Wow. So that's interesting because I said my plan is I'm going to take all of our military squads and lock them in rooms. We'll be able to establish things. But that means one of them, Peasant, is still going to get it would still be free to roam for the next transformation. Yeah, there's a spot in the military squad. I don't know. Just on the... Just for no reason. How about we put the peasant in the military squad? Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't know why. Just thought, hey, that'll be a good one to throw in there. Here's... Okay. If we put the 3 were-pandas... Again, we'd be using, you know, meta knowledge. If we put the 3 were-pandas in the squad and sent them to raid... What would happen? Could we time it so that they arrive? Nah, it's hard because we don't know the travel time. The travel times are a little fuzzy. It would be funny if we could time it so that they turn into were-pandas while they're raiding a goblins. But then, we would have were-panda goblins that would raid us, and it would be really bad. I mean, it's fine as long as we don't fight them during the full moon. Imagine accidentally turning an entire goblin colony into were-pandas. It would be pandemonium! I kind of want to try! Okay, I know it's meta, right? We're cheating a little, but it seems hilarious to me. So we're going to do that. Can I not make a new... Oh, right, what we do is we go here, make a new militia captain. Boom. Okay. Militia. Great squad. You guys can have metal armor, totally. The fatal urns. I don't know, the Pandarifics. I mean, it didn't assign you? I'm confused. But okay. Oh, did the search reset? Peasants. And Theodore. No weapons, no armor, no weapons. Call the quad. Kung Fu Pandas! Oh my god, yes! Just a squad of wrestlers. Okay, yeah, I'm very entertained by this idea. What would happen? We're gonna find out. We're gonna send this squad out. Warp space is the doctor. Only Shen, we're gonna fill you in there. We're gonna send the squad to go raid the goblin base. And I'm kind of scared that in a few months, we're gonna be raided by were-panda goblins. Red Pandalorian, so you should have gotten caught. I haven't tried the new Pathfinder game yet. I am very much looking forward to the Steam reskin. I think it's gonna open this game up to a lot of new people. Yeah, we're gonna raid the goblin hamlet that was just conquered. So, the Pandarifics, I'm going to activate you guys. Should make sure you go and look for your gear and stuff. Hey! A slate hatch cover! A new artifact! Soak tested the shores of land. Crusted with round lignite cabochons, object adored in hanging rings of slate. On the item is an image of cotton plant in lignite. Okay, so how do we do a raid? It's been a long time. M for missions. Can be created from the world. Okay, world. Can I... Oh, I have to choose the place I'm raiding. Which is right here. Intense strokes. Raid this site. Create new missions. Assign squads the Pandarifics. Details. Range, transfer detection, pillage, openly attack, raise, try to destroy it. Here, we're going to openly attack and destroy the site. And we kind of want to conquer it. Conquer and occupy. Successful soldiers will join the occupation, not return. They're going to spread their were-pandaism everywhere. Yeah, we'll try. We'll set up a colony of were-pandas. Okay. Conquer and occupy. So the Pandarifics are going to try to seize Intense Stroke. Good luck! Sure, this is going to work out fine. Have the werepandas. Yeah, I don't know if... We'd have to find the elves on the map somewhere. Because there's none nearby. It's not considered one of the nearby civilizations. Good luck, have fun. Pandas. Where? Exactly. Where pandas? They still have no idlers. What? Meditate on minerals. Meditate on birth. I'm going to go and reactivate the regular training schedules for my normal squads here. Even though we still have, like... we have too many jobs in here. Oh, lots of them planting seeds. That's really good. Lots of people planting seeds. Good. Must be the start of a new season. Recently? I don't know. But there you go. Get that shit planted. We don't have any werepanda children, no. So, we did cheat and meta that a little bit, but it's kind of hilarious. We've got a werepanda hit squad out in the world. Don't really expect them to succeed. If they succeed, we're actually going to have bigger problems. But even if they just fight, well, I mean, unless they've transformed. If they transform and fight the goblins, they might infect some of them, and then I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, every time they transform, they get fully healed. And that's the problem. You can't starve out the were-people, because they actually... Dwarves can survive so long without food. They survive long enough to transform, get fully healed up, and then go back to a dwarf form. And they're pretty miserable. But because we've locked werepandas into rooms before. We've, like, walled it all up. And they just never die. All we do is, like, we make little embracers, and then we can, like, shoot them while they're in dwarf form. And then we can kill them that way, but that's it. So it'd be worth turning your entire colony to werepandas. I mean, yes, that's true. The one thing with the werepandas is that they're still dwarves, you know, 25 days out of the month. Or however, I don't know how long what the lunar cycle is in Dwarf Fortress. Right? On Earth, it's like 28 days-ish, right? Something like that. So for 3 days, they're werepandas. The other 25, they're just... I guess that's the thing. They would slaughter a lot of dwarves along the way, but plenty of them would survive. I don't know. Okay, I want to test out my my lever over here. Pull the lever. We'll make sure that our outer walls seal properly. Hopefully no one's on the bridge when they close in. It's always a risk. And they get flung through the eye net. There you go. Everything is sealed up. Lovely. I mean, what's the season? Early summer. We could just leave the doors closed right now. Until the autumn comes and we want to be ready for the caravan, but no. Oh, they would go around smashing the workshops? Oh, human caravan. As our walls are down. Wagons have bypassed the inaccessible site. Well, that's annoying, because now it's down. The caravan will still show up, but I don't think they're going to have their... I can't believe that... Humans are so dumb! They choose the one moment when our walls are up to show up, and then whine. Fucking humans, of course. Entire world filled with werepandas, so only Quill's little enclave of dwarves left. Just right when he's going to dig a tunnel to level 0 for escape purposes. Stupid-ass humans. Now, I still saw them show up on the map. Do they still trade, even if they don't have their caravan? Yeah, here they are. They've just got their beasts without caravans to show up over here. So they're still going to have some resources. Yeah, literally 0 idlers. Wow! Doesn't help that now they're spending a lot more time doing worshipping and praying. Although it will help to keep the moods up, so I guess that's going to be okay. What do I want from these guys? Well, the seeds that they'd bring would be kind of pointless. I guess if you have metal bars, you might consider buying some of those. Otherwise, I don't think we really have to ask for anything specific. You can just bring whatever. Alright, they're going to get mugged. And by mugged, I mean we're going to sell them mugs. Whatever could happen to bring the fortress burned down. So I don't remember missions. I don't know if we can, like, track them from here. Mission cannot be altered now. I don't think we get any news until they come back. Or something. Yeah, 0 idle means everyone's busy, yeah. We have 1 idler right. Well, I mean, it fluctuates the jobs, so these are people who are getting jobs, ending, da-da-da-da. I mean, with 100 plus dwarves here, anything that's single digit is basically meaning all the dwarves are busy. They're just like microseconds where they're like reevaluating various tasks and stuff. Humans are evil. The broker's title is literally Necromancer Broker. Is it really? Well, no. Alpha? Sorry. You're getting it backwards. Our broker is a necromancer. Our broker is Waltrat, the broker necromancer. They've been here since, well, not literally start. I think the very first migrant wave, this necromancer showed up. It's caused us a little bit of fun from time to time. Mostly it's fine. He's not a necromancer, he just likes puppet shows with undead. He's just really good at making friends. And by make friends, I mean he literally, or she actually, she literally makes friends. Alright, we still got bins coming up. We still got to set up the frickin' minecart thing. But apparently it's not going to be today, because we're nearing the end of the stream. We had a bunch of big shit happen. We got a massive raid with 1 million trolls. I think like 12 trolls, and then a bunch of goblins and beak dogs as well. Alright, we're still bringing stuff to the surface. Yeah, Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein's also good at making friends. Just let the lady raise a family in peace. Doing a training. Wait. Has my mission not gone? How is Theodore still here? Were they still assembling for their mission? They may have just come back? What, from raiding the frickin' world site? The hamlet's definitely still there. Yeah. They must have still been assembling for their mission. Yeah, the humans are still here. Well, alright. Yeah, werepandas are definitely a thing. Let's get our archers. I think Theodore might be alone. Did you not join the squad properly? Let's see if we can shoot Theodore down. I think Miner Zahn, who doesn't have a name, is the thing. Yeah, he's dead. Has been ripped apart by the werepanda. Okay. So here's the werepanda here. Why are you not gone? And you're chasing down Theodolus. Theodore's chasing down Theodolus. Pissed off because their name is too similar. Fair enough. Are they in the water? Okay. They just jumped into the water and everything turned bloody. Dude. Maybe I should set a burrow. I think, okay, I actually have a burrow set. Alerts. Everyone go to burrow 1. I mean, everyone who's not in the military, right? Run inside. So you, who dis? Chip, get the fuck out of there. Are you stuck in the water? I mean, there's a ramp. Now they can climb out, right? Where's my archers? Oh, here they come. Let's Squad A, C, station yourself over here, behind the, oh god. Fight from a distance! Fight from a distance! Oh my god! Oh, John Finn! Fogsight! Both dead! Orpheus, currently in hand-to-hand combat with the Were Panda. And, okay, now you're dead. Okay, let's lock it outside. Well, though it's things are still climbable right now. Dwarf baby. Squad A, C. Cancel. Pull the lever! Pull the lever! It's eating the baby. Oh my god, pull the lever faster. Oh my god, tell me I hit it right. Yeah, okay, it's set to on. So we should see these flick up any second now. Thank you. Okay, where is it? Oh wait, is he back out here? Yeah, he's still on mission to season 10 strokes. Okay, he's no longer... Leave already! On the bright side, I don't think anyone got infected, because I think everyone is dead. Leave! Are you gone? Is this you? Maybe there's just a long path to get where the hell you're going? Picking up equipment. Alright, here's a change of plans. Pull this. We're just gonna go and beat the shit out of him while he's still here. And not a Were Panda. Pull it. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. There it is. Yeah, that's the plan. Squad A, B, C, D. Kill. I guess I'm gonna have to find you and then issue the kill command that way. I think. It's a goblin corpse? Yeah. Oh, okay, I think they left the map. I think they're gone now. Okay. So Fogsight, is this listed by death order? I don't think so. It's kind of a little annoying. There you go. Mission report. Wait, did you already go? In the early summer of 253, the Letter of Notching attacked the Unsane Curse of the Playful Poison at Intense Stroke. The dwarf Somal chief led the attack, and the defenders were led by the goblin Stasos. In the early summer, the goblin Stasos outmatched Semal chief with a cunning plan, and the defenders had a strong positional advantage. The dwarf Theodore confronted the goblin Otmore. The goblin Otmore fought with Theodore. While defeated, the latter escaped unscathed. Damn it, Theodore's still alive. The dwarf Semalrog attacked the goblin Fama. The goblin Fama fought with the dwarf. While defeated, the latter escaped unscathed. Filthy peasant, defeated, escaped. Are they all coming back alive? What the hell is this thing? Traveler, you're some sort of lizard dude. These creatures are shaped like men covered in rough scales. Well, you don't tell me what you are, but I guess you're a lizard man. Wow, alright. Situation has not improved. So they lost and returned to your fort. So are they back already? They're back already. Okay. Pick up equipment. Squad, E, Pandarifics. You're going to move over here. That's what you're going to do. Squad A, B, C, D. You're going to move over here. And get ready. We got some killing to do. Yeah, we could just lock them all in to a building somewhere. Where's the squad? Where's the Pandarifics? You're supposed to be... Move. Over here. Don't forget to trade. There you go. Press the broker. Look at this. There you go. Theodore. Well, you definitely have to get killed now. Can I... Hold on. You can't... You can't attack your own dwarves? Can't kill citizens. Really? I thought I'd accidentally done that before where I set a kill. Maybe through justice system. Yeah, we'll just have to lock them into rooms. Alright, well. So Theodore we know is a werepanda. The others will go into rooms for isolation. We don't know for sure what the deal is. How do we force them? I guess we could set a burrow and assign each one of them. Can we banish or exile? I don't know if we can. Yeah, assembly attack liaison. He's not a citizen. Yeah. So, if I set up a warren. You can do that? How do you banish? Dwarf Fortress, banish. How to banish dwarves? What? Dwarves will take expulsion orders very well. Expect the immigrant's entire family to be upset. Upset enough, in fact, their immediate family will follow them into exile. View, professions, expel. What? Well, shit! That's going to be a hell of a lot fewer shenanigans going forward. View. Hit P for profession. E, send away. Confirm. Wait, do I choose? Oh, I can send them. Just, I can send them in send stroke. That's interesting. No, just expel. Don't come back. File confirmation. So you're going to take your baby, Boba Shug, and then some unnamed dwarven baby. That's fine. Okay. Well then, yeah, we're gonna exile the people we knew you were hanging out with as well. A little bit of meta, but that's okay. Yeah, in theory they can reappear. Cannot remove a commander with subordinates. Yeah, but expel? Yeah, that's fine. Expel? Peasant, send away, spell, and you're gonna leave with your spouse or whatever who's a soap maker. That's gonna have to be fine. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Well, now I'm not as worried about the were creatures anymore. Now, 2 of them were only expelling for safety because they were with the squad. A little bit meta. But I'm so meta this acronym. Oh, I'm so meta even this acronym. There it is. Another fortress in the world. Oh, migrants! Ah, no! That's it. We're basically going to reinfect the Dwarven Empire with werepandas. We should just shut our gates forever and ever and ever. But where's the fun in that? Okay, is there a broker here? Excellent. Trade. I'd like to offer you all the things. So that's 133,000 dwarf bucks and excess weight. They actually literally... Oh yeah, because you don't have your fucking wagons. Because of course, why would you have your fucking wagons? Okay, search. We just filter to mugs. Now, I'm going to take some weight away from you by buying your shit. Okay, I can take literally everything you have for only 1 page worth of mugs. Actually, I guess all of our mugs. You'd have a 6,000 dwarf buck profit. I mean, you're filthy human, so, like, I'm slightly a little annoyed by the profit there. But on the other hand, you know, who cares? So we're going to get some iron bars, some random shit we don't care about. Yeah, this is all fine. Clear search. Trade. Done. That's a mugging. And we no longer need the broker over here. Our necromancer broker. Are you... Oh, for Scourge? Oh, the Path of Exile League? Yeah, the patch notes for the new Path of Exile League are, like, insanely huge and amazing changes. Big quality of life changes, interesting buffs. Yeah, I mean, I'm always hyped for Path of Exile. Necro Lady must be good intimidating. Good for negotiation. Right? Exactly. It's not production of bow and bolts. It's fine. All these bedrooms still being worked on. Although, some of these, this row over here, I suspect, I think the last macro was set up for bedroom making, so that's good. There's still some more that can be flagged soon. How's the justice system? Yeah, violation production orders, no sentence pending. Is it just in static forever, or is there something missing in my justice system? I mean, we've got all our positions. I don't know. Yes, this is a Spacebox style set. So we're gonna wrap it up here. It's 4 o'clock. Man, I've been streaming 4 hours solid. I really gotta learn to take breaks. My butt's gonna fall off if I keep streaming for 4 hours non-stop. Not good for you. We're gonna be wrapping up here. We are gonna be raiding his Phylite channel in a moment, I'm sure. She's probably doing epic stuff, like probably doing Among Us multiplayer, and then probably some Stellaris or something like that. Oh no! Back-to-back games with Rhino and Ava. I wonder, are they gonna multiplayer? No, it's probably something like a Stellaris or something. I know tomorrow, I believe on Kiss Phylite's channel, she's gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I think I'm going to join her. So keep an eye on the Twitters for that. I think I'm going to be joining Ava on her stream tomorrow for Baldur's Gate 3. Monday, Motorsport Manager is back. It's been 2 weeks. We've missed the last 2 Mondays because of travel, but Motorsport Manager is back on Monday. Vampire the Masquerade, or rather, Crusader Kings 3 with the Princes of Darkness mod, the Vampire mod, is on Wednesday. And next Saturday, maybe we finally build minecarts in Dwarf Fortress. Except, I believe we're going to be doing a split stream next Saturday. With something else. I'm pretty sure. A very exciting game. But I have to verify the timings and the embargoes and stuff like that. But I think there's going to be something on Saturday. I think next Saturday is going to be Dwarf Fortress plus another thing. So we'll see how that goes. Let's raid a Kiss for Lux channel. You can watch them play Among Us. And I'm going to go and stretch my legs because this has been way too long. Thanks a lot, everyone, for coming out. I'll see you potentially tomorrow in Ava's stream. Otherwise, Monday. Bye-bye.